turn on the sound and the pretty pictures, and we're live for mission 1 of week 8 of season 3 Yay. Of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week we are in orbit around the planet of Ormstown, which is a desolate sort of factory world. It's very industrial wasteland. And we are here because the Commonwealth of Worlds, which is sort of a small star empire, has been oppressing workers here. And of course, we cannot have that. So we are once again lending our aid to a resistance movement. Ormstown is famous for 3 things: acid pits, conveyor belts, and exploding barrels, which will be our holy trinity for this week. The acid pits,
export economy.
Yep. Exporting barrels into acid pits. That's what we do all day. The acid pits will give you...
into the conveyor belt stage of Donkey Kong.
The acid pits will give you
which level that is.
4 burn if you step in them. At the end of each round, the conveyor belts will transport stuff 5 spaces along themselves. And last but not least, the hazard barrel can be destroyed. And then we click the funny detonation button and click an outcome. And there are 6 different ones. Collect them all.
Gotta catch 'em all. Ooh.
All of them are very fun, except for the first one. That one's just a stuffin'. Yeah. For today's mission, we will be demolishing a Commonwealth of Worlds installation, where they are trying to produce a new prototype weapon. So we have to...
Is it just a bigger barrel?
It might be a bigger barrel on legs even. But we can probably throw a wrench in their barrel manufacturing schemes. And Peregrine, what have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Peregrine's been up to a mix of things, doing a lot of just generally experimenting around with stuff in her lab and doing a lot of biomodification things. But a big thing that's been happening with her, she's actually been considering retirement from the Lancer life to focus on the whole nobility obligations thing and figuring that out before she has to, like, officially take up her father's mantle, which will be a whole time. So that's been an interesting bit of stuff.
Alright, and how did the enlargement process go after last week you were shrunk down to Osmosis Jones levels?
She had to go ahead and, get some friends who are weird and paracausal to make sure it went smoothly. But I mean, when you have those friends, it all works out.
Wonderful. And Rolling Thunder. Oh, let me just zoom out to get your mech in frame here. What have you been up to?
Whoa. Constance has been working on gifts for Vice and Peregrine for Valentine's Day, which passed by here recently. She she had her first try at tailoring, which she made a little dress for Vice, and she made a medical drone to help. She made a medical drone to help Peregrine in her work at the lab.
Alright, and how are we feeling about helping the Ormstown Liberation Front?
Oh, Constance is she comes from a working class family, so she's all for it.
Wonderful. And Vice, what have you been up to?
It's been a while since we've seen it, but Vice usually finds a bit of her own work to take on every every couple of weeks or so. But really at the moment she's been kind of deliberating, so sort of really almost agonizing for a while, trying to figure out how to put together a nice romantic dinner for her partners. She feels like she should, but she knows she's going to be very bad at it. So it's just been a lot of trying to figure out how she can mitigate that. And just make it be as functional as possible by recognizing that she's only ever going to be so functional.
Let's try and put aside the trauma for a minute so that we can go ahead and focus on romance.
So we're not taking out a couple contracts this week on high-profile barrels?
We'll see. We'll get around to preserves and we'll see.
All right. And that. What have you been up to?
Well, last session I was in the Osmosis Zone campaign. So, but as that is a clone, it took a bit longer to the growth rate to work, so it could get back to his normal size. So until he could grow back, he studied computer science and learned a bit how to hack stuff.
Study computer science on increasingly larger computers as the growth process kicked in?
Yes.
Wonderful. Alright. And, today we're smashing up a Commonwealth of Worlds facility, and then you'll have to hold out a bit before we can extract you from the vicinity. But should work out. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. And to help you, we even got some reserves, which look a little something like this. And Peregrine, which reserve would you like to go for here?
What I've been looking at doing it, because, I mean, the whole game plan with Peregrine has always been forced movement, so we might as well continue to take advantage of that. So, of course, the option that we have to go for is the Master Pickle. Which, let me consider what I should do as my skill check to get that, because I've got a lot of options to do that. I mean, I figure what this is, because this is essentially like a big factory world. I mean, she's like a duelist. She's, really fancy. And I imagine what happens is she essentially comes down to the planet, finds, the most, a factory foreman who has this control device, and goes ahead and takes someone out to essentially just try and very quietly knock him out, beat him in a duel, something along those lines, leaving him alive, but still getting the device she needs.
Wonderful, that works for me. Let's see if we can find and take out the foreman with the control button.
She is a +6. But I do not have accuracy on this, which means that I'm likely about to get pizza.
Nah, you're just
barely.
just about fine there. Alright, you get the control remote for these conveyor belts. So at the end of the round, when all the conveyor belts go off, you can first move somebody on the conveyor track 3 spaces in any direction. Either in the direction the conveyor belt goes, or in the opposite direction, but then the 5 spaces of movement will go through. Let it be known that most of these conveyor belts are indeed connected to acid pits, so you might hasten up a demise there, or save one of your teammates. So it's very, very exciting. And Rolling Thunder.
So, with Constance, the name of the game has always been Heavy Ordnance. So, I'm thinking I'm going to go for Energetics Harness for 2 more charges of my roller grenades. And I'm using Hacker Fix. And I would also like to invoke accuracy, having been working with Harrison Armory gear for so long and having the integrated ammo feeds core power, like using those blueprints.
Definitely.
Wow. Okay.
That works.
Easy.
Oh, that'll fucking do it.
You can get the Energetics Harness, which will let you roll a grenade 2 times as a quick action. Geez, RT, why did you remember that you have 2 roller grenades in 1 turn? And then it's...
We're just playing Discount to Scander over here.
And Vice, which reserve would you like to go for?
Yeah, well, since we're doing this, Vice's game plan has always been big honkin' damage. And the Morning Cloak has a pretty respectable sensor range, even though she doesn't use it much. So I think it makes sense to have sort of a longer range burst damage option in the form of this high velocity homicide deal. And I think what she's going to do is she's going to kind of cut a deal, sort of tit for tat. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, type deal with our friend operator, and we'll whether that's the form of an IOU or whether that's the form of something operator needs done. We'll leave that up to them, but presumably it'll involve shooting something. So I'm gonna roll assault with accuracy for murder reasons.
Murder reasons are applicable. Let's see how good of friends you are with operator. It's pretty good friends. So you can get the help of operator sniping with a siege cannon from the distance. Which, once permission, you can designate a carrier with lock on and shoot at them as a quick action. Wonderful. For 46 close damage on a hit. And that. Which reserve would you like to go for?
Well, as Bat learned to hack things, he's probably going to hack into a shipment from this planet to get the knuckleball, like to change the data to where it should be delivered, so the knuckleball could get delivered right to him.
Absolutely. That works for me.
Trigger. Fix.
It's a big old grenade. Perhaps the largest grenade? Yes, you can get the knuckleball delivered directly to your doorstep. Which, once proceeding as a quick action, may throw this football-shaped warhead at a space within range 5, detonates and blast 3. Characters in the area must make a hold save, become prone, and take d6+4 explosive. Characters successfully save take half damage and knock prone. Objects and terrain caught within the blast only take 10 AP explosive damage. Alright. And with that, we can send you down to the planet of Ormstown, which really is an industrial wasteland. Ain't too pretty down there. We're not here for sightseeing. Just here to get a job done. So this first scene is, of course, a demolition scene, which involves destroying 5 of these prototype vaults, while enemies will try to prevent you from doing so. I think RT, Vice, and Peregrine, your last mission also was a demolition one, where Vice was sort of hanging out far away.
Everything worked out in the end.
So we'll see how it goes.
That's what the that's the build.
Definitely make sure to be careful with those hazard barrels. You can see the conveyor belts and acid pits strewn about as well. And there are indeed some enemies here.
What? I thought this was just going to be us.
They're just running around blowing things up.
There are some enemies. If I can select them all, actually.
I don't like that.
There we go. We got this week an assortment of industrial mechs, including the Cedar, Bastion, Demolisher, Sentinel, Hive, Engineer, Rainmaker, and Bombard mech. It's a very artillery-focused composition this week, but I'm sure you'll be able to handle it, no problem. Terrain-wise, we got a whole bunch of hardcover. I don't think there's a lick of softcover on this battlefield. We've got the acid pits, which once again, once per round, will deal 4 points of burn. Also, they count as difficult terrain unless you have EVA capabilities, such as EVA, jump jets, kite bioplating, what have you.
Assault cannon.
Strike Assault Cannon, absolutely. We are going to play for 8 rounds. And, yeah. So, acid pits for burn damage, explosive barrels, different effects depending on the roll, and conveyor belts, 5 spaces at the end of each round. Any questions?
Seems pretty reasonable to me.
Wonderful. In that case, we can just get into it, I think.
Would it burn anybody up especially much if I went ahead?
No. Go ahead. I think that's fine.
So I am going to step forward 2 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to then activate my stasis bolt.
Definitely.
And I'm going to make Ralph read an entire novel.
Haha. Joke's on you, I'm never gonna read that one. To this day, I don't know what it does.
Then I'm going to end my turn.
You got it. Let's see. Can't believe we're having demolishers again. Four, 8, 10. Oof. We're gonna do the demolisher later. I'm just gonna do the bastion first. The bastion is going to move and boost. 10 spaces, stepping over the conveyor belts.
God, the bastion is so fast. I forgot how fast it was.
It is pretty fast. Oh, I might be too fast here. Nah, it's speed 4, not 5. That's my bad. But we can go 8 spaces. We'll just move to here and ride it out. Whee! That shouldn't kill us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, we're fine. Alright.
I could probably wait to go for a bit.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the map and thinking out loud. I imagine we're gonna want to like. I'm looking at all these guys. I'm like, that's too many guys. I have to go to bed at some point tonight. Like let's just kill these vaults and be done with it.
It's just 8 guys chilling, 5 feet apart. All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna move 8. Is it cool if I move? Sorry, I'm like thinking out loud. But is everyone good? I just go start hitting.
I'm good with you going.
Yeah.
I'm
that.
good as well.
Okay.
I'm good as well.
Yeah. All right then. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna skirmish. Skirmisher 2. I get to move over here. And now I'm gonna go hit this prototype vault with my variable sword. Wait, no. I'm forgetting my loop. Pistol first against the prototype vault. 2 accuracy.
That's a critical hit, dealing 2 damage.
Now a variable sword against the prototype vault at 3 accuracy.
With combined arms 3. Oh no, it's 2 accuracy, but it doesn't matter. Whenever you hit a character with a melee attack, disaster.
Oh no, you're right. You are absolutely correct.
It absolutely doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
It extremely doesn't matter, actually. It could not possibly matter less. Okay, so it does that, and OpCal, of course,
So
for an additional 4 damage, and then of course there is our old friend Hunter for another 4 damage.
Is another 4 damage.
Yeah.
And Hunter was a good friend.
And I'm gonna go and let's lock on to that sentinel.
Absolutely not. You don't have that.
I guess I don't have line of sight. You're right. can I see the Bastion? He's a big boy, but not that boy. I
Not
guess I
big
can't see
boy.
anything past his fault. Okay, you know what? Fade Cloak.
Definitely. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's fun playing Lancer with you. See you around. Alright. The Cedar. Speed of 4.
Oh, let me Flannel.
We'll move to there. And we are doing what we're being paid to do. So we'll lay some mines.
Truly an inspiration.
This guy's just dedicated to his work, alright? And that is pretty much his turn.
God,
Leaving.
I'm really tempted to get a little stupid, but no, getting properly stupid is gonna take like 2 turns, so.
Since there's a lot of explosives on the field, I would recommend staying close so I can eat some of the explosive damage
Yeah,
for you.
my only worry is the bombard, because I don't want, even with the explosive resistance and you being able to eat it for me, I don't want it to be too much damage on either of us.
Yeah, well, what happens, happens.
True.
I got Grease Monkey 3 for a reason.
Vat, do you want to go, or should I go?
Oh, you can go. I'm still thinking about what to do.
Okay. Because what I am probably going to do is do some of that good old-fashioned forced movement. So I will go ahead. I can go up to there, and then be able to move back, and that gives me a range 15 to go. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move, breaking up my movement, because I'm going to go here, which means I have Flicker Field Projector on. So let me give myself a minute.
Yep, perfect, you got it.
And then, let's see, I've got 15 sensor range and the ability to full tech. So, what we're going to do is we're going to full tech. We are going to attempt to put the Osiris NHP first gate on that bastion that's on the conveyor belt. Because I believe I have line of sight to it.
Yep. Absolutely you do.
No accuracy or difficulty.
That is a hit.
Oh wait, no, it's not in that. It's technically through like freaking systems. I forget where Osiris is.
Still a hit.
Yeah. 2 heat. I control his movement next turn. And then we are going to, let's go ahead and actually attempt to disable life support on the demolisher from Hacker 2 to give him, until he gets rid of it, basically permanent impair on saves and checks and such.
Incredibly rude.
So let me invade the demolisher, since he is just within range.
Barely.
Yeah.
It's only checks, by the way. Not sorry, only saves, not checks.
Yep, good to know. Yeah, it would be a little ridiculous if it was checks, because then it debuffs itself. And then I'll use my last 1 movement to go stand back next to Rolling Thunder for bonded benefits.
Alright.
And that will be my turn. Let me hit end turn.
The sentinel is going to move 7 spaces up. We will throw a lock on. We're going 8 spaces up. And then we'll throw a lock on your wave ice. And then we'll slink back. 2
No, you're not.
spaces.
I don't exist.
Oh, sorry, you don't exist. Never mind. Here in Detroit right now. We'll throw a lock on
Everyone
the
knows that's where the back rooms are.
and then we'll slink back behind cover and end turn, leaving UVAT.
So let me see. Oh, I'm going to try to attack the. Let me see if I have the range. Yes, I'm going to boost with one of my quick actions.
Yep.
I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to stab this prototype vault with my stick.
Absolutely. Ooh, that is a critical hit. For 3 damage. Frame features momentum, yep.
And also the overpower caliber. I have
Also-
to activate the momentum or...
Yep.
Oh, it's not.
Go to frame features and click momentum. That gives you that damage. And then in your weapons bar is your opcal. That's another 5.
And
And then the 4 damage. Nice.
It's 12 total.
and now my Vijaya rockets.
Definitely.
And they have 2 accuracy
Nice.
because
Find arms.
Vanguard.
Mhm.
No, 3 accuracy because I have a Vanguard, Gunslinger, and the Vijaya.
Oh no.
That is it. Actually, I think it's impossible to miss this one, but yeah. It's 3 damage.
I assume the vaults have 25 HP then, based on how much damage they're taking.
That is, appears to be correct.
That is my assumption without a scan.
And that's my turn. Oh, I forgot to end it. Sorry.
Peregrine over here, getting kicked out of casinos for counting cards.
Yeah, I was just about to say counting cards over here.
Our
technically illegal.
Rainmaker needs a little encouragement. The Hive is going to use drone barrage on the Rainmaker. Hitting. We're moving 5 spaces. The Hive is then going to duck out over here. And we can throw down a Razor Swarm. Just a blast 1. Throw that into sensor range over here. And that recharges on 4 up. And that's the turn for the Hive. Now we can do the Rainmaker. Almost. And 1 more space. 1 shot. 1 more space. Movement of 3. We're getting there. 1 shot, 2 shot, and 3 shot. We shall fire at Hazard Barrel up top next to UVAT. I feel like spinning the wheel a bunch. It is a regular attack at 2 difficulty because hard cover. That is a hit, dealing 5 explosive damage. Exploding the first barrel of the week, but not the last. It's an EMP barrel, VAT. Please give me a system save or become jammed and take 1 AP energy damage. On a successful save, you are unaffected.
Systems.
You don't want to be jammed.
It's true, being jammed is whack.
Easy.
Easy, don't even worry about it.
That's 20.
The next rocket will go for the hazard barrel up top from URT and Peregrine. This is going to be a 1 difficulty shot. with soft cover.
We're standing next to each other, and you're gonna ask us to make saves.
Wow.
Fool.
That's a miss. I don't ask you to do anything, okay? And a Huntsman rocket for URT. We're gonna consume the lock-on. Actually, are we? What's your E defense? Is it like terribly high?
Yeah, my E defense is actually 16.
Lies.
So you're not me.
Damned lies. E defense 10. Ooh, it's respectable. We'll
You
consume
never
lock-on.
hit me though.
Nah, we'll consume a lock-on. That should do it. That should do
okay,
the
cool.
trick. That is it for 5 explosive, which is half down
5,
3.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
And then armor piercing and bang. Got it. Your lock-on is consumed. We then have... Oh yeah, we do have those. We will deploy a Hound missile.
3 damage, nothing wrong with that.
It's honest work. In an adjacent space, targeting you, Peregrine.
Okay.
Raven plus a Hound missile, adjacent space, line of sight, start Raven's turn, plus 3 spaces, blah blah blah. Okay. The demolisher is gonna move up 4 spaces. The engineer is going to do engineer things.
I accidentally drew when I did not mean to. Let me just...
We'll throw down a turret drone. The engineer also has... Oh, broken macros, first of all, but that's not the worst of it. The engineer has arsenal. We're gonna make these turrets primed. Jesus Christ, 9 damage, that's ridiculous. But yeah, they explode in a burst 1, dealing agility save or take 9. Which is a number. And I think that just leaves the bombard.
JC, up on.
A bombard can't really reach anything. Can move boost. Let me just double check where we can deploy the flare drone. Range 25, that's a lot.
That's huge.
We'll just throw down. Yeah, we'll just throw it down adjacent there. Who cares?
This is very funny for us.
Yeah.
The two who never, one who literally can't hide, the other who doesn't care to.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's not a scout drone. Oh well. Thought this one also gave plus 1 accuracy like the mercenaries one. But you have a friend now. You can hug him. It's my little lad for you.
He's a little guy.
Yep, it's just a little
Unlike
guy vibe.
you, I will not destroy this little man.
It's causing engagement though.
He's just a little birthday boy.
Oh no, he is causing engagement.
He is causing
That's
engagement.
bad.
And that is a round. Going to round 2.
Might I please go first? I have some incredibly dumb things I wish to do. And
Oh,
by
I
incredibly
lied.
Dumb, I mean things are so set up for my core power. Things are so ungodly set up for my core power.
We need to move the bastion
sure.
along the track.
Oh yeah, no. As a reaction to the end of the turn, I'm moving him backwards 3, which I believe pushes him off the end of it.
Oh, how sad.
Well, I have a plan.
yeah, sure,
With
go
the
ahead.
ideas.
Yeah, I would like
So-
to go first because I can catch so many people in a mag field. I just need to place it properly. Ralph, do you mind if I get the mag field template now just so I can make sure I move where I need to? Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm trying to put it. And do I have the movement to go there? Yes, I do. So I am going to go ahead and move, overcharge boost. Let me...
We literally had the exact same plan, by the way. I was going to Apocalypse Rail that spot so I could try to hit everyone, including the vault.
Yeah, because this is such a dumb. Oh yeah, moving there. I am activating core power. Proceed to read a book. Not that much fun, but.
And we get a mag field.
Yeah, so any attacks you shoot to the field will just add a number on top of it, and when it collapses at the end of my next turn, attacks will be rolled against everyone inside with a bonus equal to the number of attacks that have been caught by the field, and we'll then do, on hits, we'll deal d6s of damage equal to the number of attacks caught by the field. So I would like it, hopefully, every enemy in this field to eat 66 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Is the idea. But yes, that is my entire turn. So I will. My heat goes up by
The
1,
whole turn.
and then I will end my turn.
You got it. Well, that's an issue, isn't it?
Sure is a good thing you impaired that demolisher.
I gave him the minus 1d6 on his saves. I have a save target of 17.
Let's start off with the Rainmaker. Bombard? Oh, Bombard could also be fun.
The hand missile could be sad, actually, or
true.
could make you sad.
True. That Hound missile is dangerously close. Hound missiles are closer than they appear. See, that's also a good reason to deploy the little lad first, because he racks up the bombard damage.
Does he really?
Yeah, of course he's a character instead of blast.
Shoot, coward.
Let's do it. That is a bombard shot. It is a bombard cannon with 2 targets. We're not counting the barrels because that's dumb. But we are hitting the barrel. In that case I need... oh no, that doesn't work. RT against you, we have a 1 difficulty. Against the drone we have 1 difficulty. That is a miss and a miss. And against the barrel, we get 1 difficulty as well. Which is a hit. That blows up the barrel.
Okie doke.
That's a dud.
My infinite luck strikes again.
Can't be hit.
The world's most nimble Barbarossa.
That's a bombard, I guess. Oh no, sorry. You do take 2, I'm afraid, which is so... no, sorry. You take 1/2 damage. Take a half damage here.
So I take a whole 1 damage?
Yep.
Oh no, I'm dead.
A whole damage.
You have been slain.
1 whole loaf of damage.
What a wonderful bombard shot.
What a wonderful bombard!
Listen, I wanted the 6 here, the big 6. There it is. That's the money shot.
Oh, that is damn. Then again, you're asking Rolling Thunder to make an engineering check.
It's true. I believe. Alright, Vice, VAT, and RT.
I mean, I'm chill not existing for as long as, you know.
As long as you can manage.
I can do a couple things, but
I mean,
if that
I'm
wants
also
to go
chill
first,
existing, but
if
I'm
that wants to
thinking
go
about
first, I'm
hitting
not
the
opposed.
sentinel and the demolisher. So I don't know if you'll...
Pretty much my plan is just to set up my siege stabilizers and then shoot at the demolisher with an assault rifle, and because the... well, actually, hold on.
I mean, he's sticking out of the field, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, like, if... would... like, because this is here, would this add on to the field, or...?
Well, no, because he's outside of the field, you can choose to either hit the field or hit him.
You can also
Okay,
just shoot an empty spot inside the field, like that's legal.
Okay, that's true. Because that's going to be my entire plan. Is just to I'm still charging up the Apocalypse Rail to, hit a big shot. Well, and by big I mean dice 2. So my plan would just be siege stabilizer and then assault rifle.
It should, yeah, because it's sticking up to 2 this... No, it's sticking down to 2 this turn. Going down to
My plan
2.
would be
No, going
to
down.
destroy the vault.
No,
and then
because I just
destroy the
started
vault.
charging it, so it's going to be charging
yeah.
down to 3.
I forgot how it works.
Yeah, I mean, I think Vat, you and I are both just like destroying vaults.
Yes, I'm going to destroy this vault and then I'm going to try to explode as with bomb. I have the knuckleball. So who will go?
I mean,
Guys.
we're all at an impasse if everyone's like, well, I could go whenever.
May I go then?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm
By the
going
way,
to
would you
boost.
like a leadership die if you want to deal even more damage to a prototype vault since I have leader 3?
I would like it.
Alright. I will give you a leadership die to blow up a vault.
Thanks.
You can use
No,
that.
not just a vault, the Disney vault.
So I'm going to overcharge.
First one.
First one, it's basics.
Basics overcharge. 1 heat.
I'm going to boost up here. Then I'm going to attack my lance and my pistol.
Yep.
Weapons. Warp bike.
That's a solid hit. Dealing 2.
And remember, you can add 1d6 to that damage.
Momentum plus OP cal.
Plus
Yeah,
leadership.
just gonna another 2d6 here.
Wait. So how do I activate the leader?
Leaders
Just,
just throw a d6 in the room.
Just, yeah.
Like a quick roll d6.
That's 5 damage.
Then frame features, momentum.
That's another 4 damage. And Opcal will do it.
I still have my pistol's attack,
Yep.
or it has to be from the same attack. So how does this work? Can I use to attack another enemy?
Yeah, you can shoot the barrel. It's out of range, I think.
Yes, it's out of range.
Well, you did just make an attack, so you can. Well, are you in a
Yes,
Nelson? Yeah, you're in a Nelson, so you can move 1.
Oh, true. You can move 1 and then shoot the barrel.
yes, but I'm going to go here. I moved 1 square just. How much have I moved?
Well, you can't break up a attack action with movement, unfortunately.
Yes, so forget about the pistol.
Yeah,
shot.
the pistol
going to
is
attack
lost.
here.
You can just throw it in the air.
I'm going to move here.
With your flight pack.
And now, yes, I'm going to use the flight pack. So I have 3 heat,
At the end of your turn, you get another 2 heat. Yep.
and with my last action, I'm going to throw the Huckle bomb here.
Absolutely. Maybe not there, that's Peregrine.
Oh yes,
Just
Please
vibing.
do not shoot me.
not there. Sorry. Yes.
Ah.
Sorry, I messed up, but yeah.
It's
Alright,
perfect.
That works out. Roll me a... Oh, it's a blast 3. Jesus, there's no way to throw this. You just...
I mean, you could theoretically throw it so that it hits, like, here? Because I believe that would
No.
hit them. And,
No.
if you
You're
did
one
it
space
one
to the
off to
right.
the right. Yeah.
So I'm going to hit the barrel, so I can.
Absolutely.
Oh, blast 3 is huge.
Yep.
I wasn't thinking it was such a big.
Oh, and if you move it... Wait, does it have to be next to you, or can it be down
No,
into the
it's-
right one?
Range 5.
Because if you move it down into the right one more, you can also hit the engineer. Oh, wait, no, but that would technically go inside of the field, and I don't know if that would.
That's fine.
It's explosive, not kinetic.
Yeah.
Well, the field also catches explosive attacks, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Does
an
it? I thought it
attack.
only. I thought it only caught
It
kinetic.
catches explosive.
But it is
Oh.
not an attack.
It's not an attack,
it's
so we don't
a-
care.
Yeah, ranged attacks.
So the
at
field does not catch it. It hits the edge of the field and then
Yeah.
explodes.
D6 plus 4. Let's roll it.
Also, does it benefit from new cat or no?
No, it does not. It's not an attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have first just hit or I have to roll a d20?
No, just give me the damage, and everybody has to make a save against your save target.
Okay.
Oof. Well, the barrel goes up. Let's see what the barrel do. That's an EMP one. We don't like to see that one. Sentinel will save against the barrel.
Demolisher?
Nah, sorry, it's just the demolisher. Still don't like to see that one.
And he's impaired.
So we're
Yeah.
taking 2 armor piercing and become Gemery node. It's very unfortunate. That is the barrel done, and then what's your safe target, Vad?
Let me see. Safe target. It's 13.
22 for the Sentinel. Take half damage and are not knocked prone, so we're taking 4 on the Sentinel. The Demolisher.
The Demolisher has minus 1d6 on the save.
Okay. That is 10 damage reduced to 8. The turret drone throws a d20 in there. Fails, dies. Explodes.
Does it affect its engineer?
Yep. Explodes against the engineer. Let's do the engineer's save first. It's a whole save. 7, so the engineer takes 10 here, and then might take another 9 damage with the prime turret. That is another 9 damage. He's
Oh my god.
And he's knocked prone.
and knocked prone. And the turret's dead.
He's not having a good day.
It's a lot of bombs. Everything's exploding every time. Alright, Vat, that is a very good turn.
That's my turn.
You got it.
Oh, I forgot to. I always forget to end my turn.
Let's see. The Demolisher's gonna go and take a whole save to not be yoinked in the middle there. It's coming in at 1 difficulty. We're failing. And we are immobilized. And we're jammed, so that's just the turn.
The Demolisher life.
Demolisher
Guys,
live.
do you mind if I go?
Oh, I guess we can do the system save real quick for
Yeah, you can
getting
go
rid
ahead.
of nonsense.
Quick action to not have difficulty.
Nah, don't worry about it. And yeah, that's the Demolisher.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and use my first overcharge.
Mhm.
And I'm going to deploy my siege stabilizers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to become immobilized. Jesus, clicking myself was a real hassle there. And then I'm going to now use a roller charge against the small guy because that engagement is an issue actually.
How incredibly rude. The small guy.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be engaging me.
Oh.
Get out of here. Skedaddle.
Small guy has a lot of HP actually.
He's a very beefy boy.
He's a chunky lad.
And I'm just going to use
20, yeah.
one charge there, rather than the 2 of the energetic harness,
Coward.
because that would just be obnoxious. And now
Wait.
with my what?
What's the distance? I don't know, because I was gonna say if you could knock the Sentinel into the field.
Oof.
No, absolutely not. Also, it would still go by the flare drone again first, so it would detonate right next to it.
Oh, that's true.
And then lastly, I'm going to, sweet Christ, I'm going to use my newly found 15 range on my assault rifle to just shoot into the field.
Well, you can't. It stops at the rim.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Anyway, that's gonna be my turn.
You got it.
And the Apocalypse Rail is going to tick down to 3.
Okay. Good old 12 evasion, huh? The Sentinel's gonna go. Sentinel's going to lock onto you, Peregrine.
Alright.
Sentinel is gonna attempt to shoot you,
Okay.
which misses. And then landing
Did he
gun.
consume? I was gonna
No,
say,
it
did he
didn't.
consume lock on?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm no longer invisible.
And Vice.
Yeah. Let's find out if I exist.
Maybe.
I exist.
Hooray!
Because I exist, I'm gonna move over to here.
Mhm.
And now I'm going to barrage.
Mhm.
I'm going to hit the prototype vault with my sword
Mhm.
at 2 accuracy.
That's a critical hit. Dealing 1
That's-
damage.
Do I need to roll everything? It's dead, right?
It's dead.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
Real juicy crit though. Anyway, now I'm just gonna fire all the bullets I have into the field. That is 3 total.
Mhm.
I'm unloading both my hand cannons.
Bang, bang, bang. Slower gun.
Mm-hmm. So it's at the field's at 4, correct?
Yep.
It's at 3. 4 or
No,
3?
it's at 4. It's 4.
Ah, because I've been counting.
Excellent.
I used my loading weapons for that. That's
I appreciate it. It'll be worth it.
yes, that's well, you know that's what that's what friends do. I don't know.
What partners do.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
That's true love, baby.
That leaves a bunch of nerds in this dumb field.
Bunch of hull saves incoming.
A bunch of nerds. Holy shit. So many nerds.
They
They
get DC 17 hull saves.
also can shoot outside the field, correct?
If you shoot, it gets caught.
Okay.
Flashing back to the Soviet Wall video of Arma 3 and one guy going, I'm going to teach him a lesson about spacing, and throwing a grenade into 4 dudes.
Let's start with the Bastion. The Bastion is gonna make a save. Save target 17?
Yep.
Nah, I'm getting yoinked, I guess.
He's already as close to the middle as he can be, I believe.
In that case, we can't do much.
He's immobilized.
That is correct. Since a range of 5, we can try for a lock-on consuming invade against you, Peregrine.
Cool, it's a flat roll because of black ice.
You got it. That's a miss. And we will slap on a new lock-on. The engineer.
Oh yeah, did I?
I'll save.
Is going to make a hull save.
I guess I didn't
And
really have
fail.
line of sight to the
Well, the mag
field.
field is size
but-
3, so it would
That's fine.
probably be
Yeah.
peeking over.
Oh yeah, you know what? I probably could do that. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I was gonna say, but I can just like have barrage from a space over and still move in. It's fine.
Engineer is going to lock onto you, Vat. And then invade you. Seven is it for 2 heat and impaired.
My heart goes out to you in your low E defense.
the hive will go. The hive has driving swarms. Oh, it's the wrong one. Those that don't matter. The other one.
Paragon,
The
when does
one
your mag
mounted-
field go down again?
At the end of my next turn.
Oh, excellent.
Sadly, doesn't have the motile swarms.
What I will probably
do
do is, if it's alright, I'll take the first turn next turn, pump a couple more bullets into it, let it collapse, and just kill
Well,
everyone
I was
inside.
wondering, like, what if you Ferris slash the sentinel in?
Oh yeah, no, that was part of the plan.
Okay, excellent.
The hive
Glad
is
we're on the
going
same wavelength
to
here.
drone barrage against the hound missile. Ah, that's a miss. Okay, nothing works.
Smart move, though.
Unlucky. And then we're just gonna move.
Just move down a few spaces.
We'll move to here, and then we will shoot our 100 killer Nexus at you, Vice.
Can you see me?
Haha! No, he can't.
Oh, right, he doesn't have to. Fair enough.
That is 6 burnerinos.
6 burn.
I don't like that. That seems rude.
I wanted the hound missile here.
The mag field is difficult terrain. Would that apply?
No, it would not. Not for the drone barrage, it wouldn't have. The hound missile is a character that has to make a hold save, which would fail. So it's just gonna be stuck in there as well. Yep. The Rainmaker. Oh, sorry. Probably still doesn't matter. That is a hold save. Nope. The Rainmaker is going to consume your lock on bat and invade you. One is a hit for 2 heat. I'm slapping a new lock on.
Yeah, I realize I probably
So-
should have applied this at some point, but whatever, I'll just say
You
the cedar.
overheat, right?
Yes, you overheat.
You take an overheating.
Well, my roll 20 isn't answering the outcome.
There we go.
You're exposed as that outcome.
Oh.
And the Cedar is gonna go for a hold save. 11 will not do it.
And Listen to the Open Door is going to apply on that one, so he's going to take 2 heat.
2 heat. We will put out some mines.
Oh god! Why do I keep selecting that instead of the frickin'... That's the ruler.
And then we will just go for a... We'll invade you again, Bat. It's the only thing we can do. 7 is a hit for 2 heat!
At least I'm back at the danger zone.
Alright, and that is a round. At the end of the round, the conveyor belt will go off.
Yep, I will move 3. I will not spend a reaction to on the other direction.
And
Do
that
you all mind
is-
if I go first and delete people?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is this wizard voice you've put on?
I am emulating the sound of the devil from the
Spies.
Tenacious D song. Be you angels!
Go ahead.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to skirmish. I have a burst launcher and a light nexus on one mount, so they're both going into the field to crank it all the way up to 6. We are going to Fair Slash, we are going to Fair Slash the Hive and attempt to just pull him into the field, just directly south and east.
Yep.
He's going to take 2 heat. And we are then going to overcharge, second overcharge, so that is a D3.
Sweet.
Never punished or unpunished, and we are going to invade the Sentinel to HOROS 1 him.
Definitely.
Go in the field.
We'll go in the field.
And then I'm going to move, and I cannot get all the way to you, sadly. But I can get next to Vat so that he can stop getting frickin'... Well, actually, wait, that's size 4, so I cannot jump over it with Kai bioplating.
Oh no, we have
I
to
can get
walk.
next to it. I can't just hop over everything. Anyway, at the end of my turn, the field collapses.
Nice.
Just a lot of dice turn.
Should be in core power. Can just roll it through there.
It is.
Oh, wait, how much did you...
I
you
pumped
put-
2 more.
Yeah.
So it
Okay.
is at maximum, which is 6.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna go left to right. So and these are no accuracy or difficulty, I believe, except against the engineer who is prone.
Yep, that is correct.
So the sentinel.
Takes 21 damage. Which is weird because the attacker was also 21, but it's a coincidence.
Let's say, would that be a crit then? Whatever. He's dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Against the hive.
That is a miss,
Oh.
I think.
Against the
Let me double check,
demolisher.
sorry. Oh, it's barely a miss.
Against the demolisher. If this manages to miss, goddamn.
19 is a hit. That is 18. Oh, we're hunkering. Living with 1.
9. Do I even need to roll for the engineer?
Yeah, I might miss. Definitely.
With a plus. The minimum it can roll is 8.
It's dead.
Against the Rainmaker. Actually, oh, let's do it against the Hound
explodes,
Missile.
doesn't it?
Against the Hound Missile.
Yep. That's a hit.
Does the Hound Missile explode when it's killed?
You wish.
I do wish.
The engineer explodes though, doesn't it?
No, it's just its turret.
I thought it said the engineer and the turret.
If the engineer
No,
or the turret
turrets
dies,
explode when the
they,
engineers
yeah,
die.
they all
Yeah.
blow up.
Against the
Oh,
Rainmaker.
okay.
That is death.
Against the Cedar.
That is death.
Against the Bastion.
Good God.
That is no damage.
Ah.
Plonk!
Okay. And that is the fattest of Magfield.
It's a fat Magfield.
And I will end my turn.
Alright. Well, that leaves us 4 NPCs. We shall start with the Hive. We are going to throw a drone barrage at the demolisher. In the vain hopes that it makes a difference.
Also because I moved, I have my invis.
We're then shooting 100 Clinex UVice twice,
Of course.
as is tradition. Dealing another 6 burn,
Uh-huh.
ending the Hive's turn.
If you want to go ahead and go, then by all means.
Me?
I could go ahead and go. If that
It's
works.
like you're,
Oh, that was
looks like you're in a very rough situation here.
A little bit.
Isn't it better to destroy the demolisher? Because I think he didn't walk. He didn't. It wasn't his turn until now. So, and he's dangerously, and he's very close to us. And
he's getting ready to swing.
So may I go and try to destroy the demolisher?
He's jammed though, isn't he?
No, he's no longer jammed. It's just immobilized right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Breathe deep, slowly.
Then yeah, I mean either that or bicycle. I don't really mind.
So I'm going to barrage the demolisher as I am impaired.
Absolutely.
So deck sweeper. With 1 difficulty because of impaired. My mouse is trolling me right now.
That is a hit, and that should kill. Unless you roll double 1. Nah, we're fine.
So explode him with my shotgun. And with my other attacks I just don't do them. And
Yep.
I lose my turn because of barrage.
You can still move if you like.
Let me see. This barrel isn't explosive, right?
Nope.
Because...
Just the ones with HP bars.
Sorry, I'm struggling with my mouse today. I have 7 movement. I'm just plug and unplug it because I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on with my... It was working perfectly until now. And that's my movement.
The Bastion, I guess. Gonna move to here. Gonna try and invade you, Peregrine. That's a
Okay,
hit.
2 difficulty.
Consuming the lock-on for 1 difficulty. That's a miss.
Sorry.
And you take up black ice.
And then we are lobbing a grenade launcher in your general direction, Vice, which is arcing. Pew.
Off the Bastion, I don't believe should have that triangle anymore because that was from when I Osirised him.
Yep.
Except it didn't become relevant because he got immobilized.
For shame.
Oh yeah, if he hadn't gotten immobilized, I still would have left him in the field.
That is true.
Oh, did he just attack me with that? Why
Yep.
did he do that? That seems like a waste of effort.
And that is the turn for the Bastion.
Guys, by all means, go ahead if you so like.
Sure. I guess I might as well. I'll go. I'll roll to find out if I exist.
Definitely.
I do not exist. Which means that I'm going to walk through here, just kind of phasing through stuff.
Just phasing.
Yeah, you know. Just fades stuff. I'm going to spend... Is this the right choice? No, it is. I'm gonna spend a charge of my RSU to stabilize, refilling my HP and clearing the burn.
Yep.
And now I'm going to use my other quick action to exist. And that'll have to be my turn.
Unless you want to overcharge.
Nah.
Nah. Let's see, where can we
That
plant
leaves
it?
us with
Like,
congestion, right?
Sun
Or the
on
bombard,
fire.
rather.
Just the bombard. We will plant a bombard shot on you, that. Is a one-target bombard cannon. Hitting you, maybe, probably not. Nah, that's a solid miss. Ending turn for the bombard. Oh, sorry, you take 6 damage though. From cluster seeker bombs. Oof, ow, ouchie. And that is a round.
No, I didn't go.
Oh, sorry, RD, go for it.
I'm going to drop
Hold on.
a blast.
No,
to
no, no.
A
Right
big
here.
old blast 2. You got it.
It's going to be the Apocalypse Rail.
That deals 20 AP.
40 AP at dice 2, which is where we're at now.
In that case, that is the vault done for, and you tag the bombard. Oof. Ow, ouchie.
Is this at any difficulty?
Nope. Just neutral.
Oh, his cover is also shredded, I believe, right?
Yep, you can destroy this piece of cover as well.
Was it caught? I think so.
But it doesn't matter, it didn't have cover from that angle.
No!
Oh no!
But that blast is going to
Oh yeah,
remain there because it also deals 4 burn.
Because at the very
And
least,
it'll stay there.
burn.
It's 4 burn. It'll stay there till the end of my next turn.
4 burn. Alright, in that case, we're starting with the NPC.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Going into round 4. The hive will begin. We are planting a we're gonna see if the stuff recharges. It do. Oh sorry, the conveyor belt was off actually. You hear the faint sound of something falling into a vat of acid. I sent one along!
We'll go ahead and make one of them start whirring just for fun.
The hive is going to drone barrage you, Vice.
Come on.
Not 100
Well,
kilometers.
Vice isn't real right now, right?
No, Vice is very real.
Vice
No,
will
I'm
yell
real.
at the end of her turn.
Immobilized
Oh,
and appeared,
okay.
or move 5.
Go ahead and move me 5. What, come on. What do you think you're doing?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh. I see. So some...
Fine, you'll make your saves. These will be agility saves, because these will be explosive mines.
That is correct. They are explosive mines. 2 agility saves.
Okay, so... Well, this is going to be a weird reaction.
Mhm.
Actually, it's a very weird reaction. But okay, let's start with when I hit this mine right here.
Mhm.
Because...
Yeah.
So let's make the save first.
Definitely. Hey.
Uh-oh. Save target 15, that's really high.
Pick it up.
But, so I take the 12 damage.
Mhm.
And then,
Goodbye.
let's see. Where do I want to be? 5 spaces from here. I'm gonna go up here.
Mhm. In that case, we will spend the second quick action to skirmish
Mm-hmm.
and tickle a structure out of you.
Yep.
That is a hit, and that is a hit. And then move into cover, sort of. And Nictar.
Okay, let me make my roll.
Also, the barrel doesn't blow up, by the way, because for some reason the mines only target characters. It's very selective mines.
I'm actually going to lose the rolling chamber.
Okay.
I think I've just kind of decided that I'm going to live with not reloading this scene.
Got it. And that is a turret for the hive.
I could potentially go if nobody's opposed.
You can go.
Peregrine, is that good with you?
I'm fine with it. I'm set where I am.
Then I'm going to take my second overcharge, because I meant to do this earlier, but I just never had the time. Oh, incredibly punished. I'm going to, you know him, you love him. Little guy.
Hi, little guy. Do you want to put him up there on the thing?
No, I'm putting him right behind me.
Ah, okay, that's fair.
And then I'm going to, with my remaining full action, I'm going to use my siege cannon on siege mode. And this is a, let me see, burst 2, or blast 2 rather. Excellent. Where do I always lose this? There it is.
So what you're saying is you overcharge fire the siege cannon and then deploy the little guy because it's ordnance?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Because ordnance is good.
Nightmare. Okay, so...
the Bastion is going to flip you off, I guess.
Right.
Oh, I guess you need to
okay,
hit
fair
still, because if you don't hit, then I don't even need to use it.
enough. And this is at difficulty on the... on
2
the
difficulty in
higher
the
one?
hive, yeah. I think you should just put the AoE to here. Actually, in that case, it's no difficulty.
Oh, sure. Whoops, accidentally just turned off the entire thing.
Nice.
Alright, the Bastion eats up all the damage, and the Hive takes 10.
10 damage. That's a lot of damage.
And I go up to 8 heat. I end my turn.
Alright. The Bombard is going to continue trying to fire on you, Vat. This time, oh sorry, it also takes 4 burn.
Huh?
Burn from the gas
Burn
from
from
the
the
siege
gas.
cannon, yeah.
Got it.
What, huh?
4
Siege cannon does what now?
from the Apple Rail. 4 burn?
Oh, right, yeah. Yes, 4 burn.
You got it. That is a Bombard cannon shot at you, Vat. We are consuming the lock-on and then we'll pray. That is one
I have
neutral.
3.
One neutral AoE attack roll. Hey!
Ow!
14 damage. Sorry, 20 damage.
20.
20. It's 14 plus...
Bracing is normally bad. Would this be a good time to brace?
No, it'd still be a structure. Because the cluster munition is separate.
Oh, the cluster
So
munition
it's
will
14
hit it, yeah.
plus 6. So you can brace the 14, take 7, and then still take 6 for 13 overall. So you might as well just eat it all, I guess.
I'm going to use it all.
So you take 9 spillover, going down to 8 HP.
The good news is that we will get a free structure.
So...
Correct.
Oh, basic, sorry.
Ah, don't even worry about it.
Well,
Just impaired. Alright.
I forgot I have 5 autoloaders.
5 lads. The bombard is going to clear its burn, and... Hey, wait, no. Does it? You took your turn, RT, right? So the
Oh,
thing
wait,
is
right,
just
yeah, that's right.
disappears. Yeah.
Never mind.
Not
My
that
bad.
it matters. Not that it matters. Nah, I'm good. And that is the bombard's turn.
Mind if I go?
I guess you can.
Bastion has not already gone, right? It's just the hive and the
Now the hive
bombard.
went.
Yeah.
Hive-
Yep.
Bombard's the
Or
only one
the
left that hasn't gone.
hive and the bombard. Okay.
Bastion has not yet gone. Yep.
And the Bastion is now open to damage.
Okay. If I jump on top of here, can I get line of sight on the hive, or do I have to like?
Already have line of sight on the hive. It's a size 1, you're a size 1.
Oh, true.
We're just vibing.
And do I have line of sight on the bombard?
Definitely.
Yeah, has no cover.
Yep, you do.
The cover was blown up.
Ah, cool. Because I'm going to go ahead and full deck, and I'm gonna do HOROS on both of them, but I'm doing different things.
Mhm.
On the hive, let's actually see if I invade first. No! I was gonna try and put him on the conveyor belt. I might overcharge to try and do that. And then on the bombard, we will HOROS to try and jam. Oh, wow.
Just terrible.
The bombard is the
Nope.
assassin of E-defense, by the way. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Don't bother overcharging for the hive because I'm just gonna slash it.
Okay. I will then go ahead and move, and I will just... I think I'll just move over towards the bomb. Well, I want to not be within like an area to get hit by any AoE stuff with anyone else.
By the way, Zat and Vice, if you guys can manage to take this one down, I can destroy this vault on my next turn.
I think I can take one.
No, I shouldn't go.
Yes, I can take the furthermost one. So
Yeah, you know what? Is that what we're gonna do? Is it just gonna be you and me destroying the
Yeah,
farther
I'm
vault?
gonna jump next to Vice.
Hi.
Because I don't remember if the Bastion has kinetic stuff, but being able to eat something that hits you, it was either you or Vat, and
The Bastion does have a kinetic weapon, but it's a melee weapon.
yeah, I figure might as well since it's there. And then I'll end my turn because
You got it.
overcharging is.
The Bastion doesn't want to move because Vice would slap it. How does death counter work? Once first time each. Oh, it's one of those.
Round.
Yeah, so it's first time each round, so it recharges. It is a true first round recharge, not turn. Yeah, we'll just stabilize again.
Oh yeah.
And that is it for the Bastion.
Yeah. What do you think, Vat? Do you want us? Should we just? Should the two of us just team up on this vault over here and just put an end to this?
yeah, so yes, I
I'll
think
give a
it's the best.
leadership die to whoever goes next to hit things.
So may I get the leadership dice because I am impaired, so it counters the impaired.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you the leadership die to hit things.
So I'm going to hit the furthermost vault.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to boost. 7, 8.
Don't be immediately
then-
adjacent to the vault if you can hit it from not immediately next to it.
Oh, I'm going to hit from here.
Yep.
I can
That
press
works.
3.
Long sticks.
So let's go War Pike.
Yep.
Also, I have no cav.
Yep, that's good.
and thermal charge, and
Let's see.
overpower carry.
Critical hit.
Oh, and it's a crit. And leadership damage.
Now leadership
damage.
die was.
Oh, wait,
spent
no, you're
on-
using it to
on
cancel out,
accuracy.
right? You're
Yeah.
using it to cancel out.
That's 4 plus momentum.
Plus momentum.
Or did you?
Oh,
Sorry,
leadership.
did you just move or did you
Sorry.
boost?
I boost.
Yeah, he moved and boosted.
So you get momentum,
So-
opcal, nucav, all crits.
You probably don't need to use a thermal charge on this one.
9 damage.
Yeah, probably.
Then you can go to
Now-
weapons and opcal.
Talent.
Or talent, yep. Another 6, 11,
So I'm going to use the
15.
thermal charge.
70 damage. We're gonna take the first one, 20 damage, and then opcal still
Awesome.
triggers.
I click
Can you do
2
it in
times.
one hit? We need another 5.
How much is it
5.
bad? If this?
Nope, 5
Nice.
HP.
Zero.
5
Yeah.
HP remaining. Give
So
me-
let's
me-
go Vijaya Rocket.
No, give me the overpower.
Oh.
Caliber.
Use your
they would.
overpower caliber.
Yeah, you still need to
Oh.
hit opcal.
Yeah, go to weapons and click overpower caliber.
Oh, I didn't use the
Yep,
overpower.
haven't used it yet.
I thought I used it.
Nope,
Sorry.
still up for grabs. On a 5, you do it. Easy.
You did it.
That is a
Wow,
single
okay.
25 damage spear attack.
So then I'm going to shoot with my pistol the bomber. because-
Absolutely. This will be at 1 accuracy as well. It is a hit. Dealing 2 damage.
What an absurd spear strike.
It's the spear that will pierce the heavens, alright?
That's on move.
Okay.
And I guess Vice just, you know,
Yep.
I guess it doesn't
Okay.
matter now.
I'm gonna get my revenge on. You know,
That's fair.
Francis Farmer had a revenge on Seattle. I will have my revenge on this hive.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
It's a Nirvana song. 2 accuracy.
Mhm.
Pistol shot against the hive,
It was a hit for 3.
and now variable sword.
Mhm.
3 accuracy against the hive.
That is a critical hit! Dealing 5.
We'll add opcal,
8.
and we'll add hunter. Frame features. Hunter.
13. Mr. President, get down! The Bastion will die, throwing itself between the two of you.
Sure. You know, that's fair.
Right.
That was enough to kill him? Man.
Yeah, definitely. Actually,
Fair enough.
8. It's barely enough. 3 armor, 10 HP.
Okay. Yeah, then, since the hive is still alive, and I was gonna do this anyway, but I'm gonna hit the Fade Cloak. And now the engineering check. Nope. I'm gonna take that burn.
You're gonna carry that burn.
Yeah, I was about to say too. Gonna carry that burn.
This is round 4.
Yep.
Yep.
59
And I believe that's the end of the round.
Correct. Going to round 5. We will start with the hive. And we'll ask what went wrong.
A
Round
mag
five,
field
more
is what
like a round
happened.
A
five.
mag field occurred, yeah.
Yep.
It's very fair.
4 one-shots, 1 near one-shot. The only reason the Bastion survived was because of death counter.
From now on, every enemy should have death counter. That's the only takeaway I'm getting here.
I mean, it works for me.
True. What can you do, Hive? I think we'll just go with a bombard. Don't have much else. Yep, we'll just do one more. We are taking another pot shot at UVAT. This time at 1 difficulty, so...
So Vat, you shouldn't be impaired anymore, right?
no, Vet got impaired again from structuring. Oh no, sorry, no, you're not impaired, you're right.
I am not exposed yet.
But you'll be impaired again, just a second here. Ah, we're missing. You take 6 damage, and that is the bombard's turn.
Alright, you guys mind if I go ahead and finish this?
Do it.
Take the
You can
shot.
do it.
Oh, can you do it actually? Where are we throwing the AoE?
It is absolutely within 25 of
It is, but is the Apple rail arcing? You can clip it here, that's fine.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, and that should just destroy it.
Also, it's like up there if we want to avoid
Oh my
barrels.
god! I know I didn't have to roll an attack roll for it, but yeah, that really destroys it.
The vault is destroyed. And with that, the remaining forces will retreat. The bombard will retreat very slowly. So you can probably catch up and finish it off.
Up to bits.
Oh, may I finish?
Yeah, you want to go for it?
Oh, just for the. Oh,
Yeah, definitely,
No,
go for it.
just.
No, you can
Oh,
slap
okay.
it. Yeah, I'll even put
So
on.
let's go warp by.
The most epic of duels, the Nelson versus the Bombard. It's 5 damage plus.
Plus the new calf.
Plus Nukev, plus Opcal, plus momentum.
Oh no, not momentum because I'm not boosting, so.
That's fair. Nukev and Opcal will probably do that. That's 10 damage, and Opcal will blow up this Bombard.
You took one structure, I took your life.
It took a stretch, I take your life. I respect that stance. And with that, we can take a quick rest to repair up the mechs. Oof, ow, ouchie. That mech field, that hurt.
It was great. That was the best. That's what I always hope for a mag field, but never expect to happen. The moment I saw like 4 dudes within burst 3 of each other, you saw me measuring ranges constantly. I was just like, ooh, brother.
Wait, give me a second.
Alright. So, Grease Monkey.
Grease Monkey happens. Everybody gets a
Yep.
structure for free.
Mm-hmm. Yep, structure for free. I will repair my rolling chamber.
When that mag field hits just right. Alright, RT, you want to get back up to full?
Yeah, I used 1 repair cap to get back up to full.
You even get your little lad bag.
Yep.
Nice.
And I get the extra, I get the 8th charge, my roller charge back from Energetic Harness.
The 8th
I-
roller charge.
god, forbidden 8th roller charge.
Just you wait. Once actually next time.
Structure, but I still have one stress, right?
Yes, you lost the
Yeah,
stress
but you
and
can
the
repair that
structure.
with.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you can repair that with 2 repairs.
Yes, I'm going to use 3 repairs
Mhm.
to
Get stress back,
get
get
full
HP
life.
back. Yep.
And I'm going to let my mech burn because of no cap.
That's fair. Definitely. And Vice.
Yeah, so I get my structure back thanks to a good old RT, and then I will spend 1 repair to restore my HP, 1 repair to fix my rolling chamber. I clear my burn, and I reload my guns.
All right.
Oh, and I get that charge of my RSU back.
And Peregrine, you should be fine, right?
Yep, I took no hits.
No hits for you. We tried. Gave it the old college try.
No tech attacks, no shots, nothing.
You got it. Yeah, let's take a quick 10-minute break till 55. And then we can do a C2. Alright, Twitch chat, how are we doing? That was a large Mac field. Perhaps the largest Mac field? Perhaps. Next scene, we'll be doing a little holding out for a hero. The real question is, are we getting a veteran hive? Because the hive was the only one that survived. Shell-shocked. If yes, post your hive names in chat right now. Messaging all Lancer gamers. NPC Hive needs your help. That's capital V, by the way. The foghorn. Any tips for new DMs? Use the CompCon Encounter Builder to start out with your. It will tell you if an encounter is balanced or unbalanced or trivial, and that usually pans out. And as you get more experience, you can just shake things up. That is my advice. Usually it's about 1.5 to 2 NPCs per player, pans out. So, depends on the encounter, on the sit rep though. But it can be done. An elite demo will do nothing! Elite demo will just die! The elite demo will do exactly the same like a regular demo will. Nothing! Demos need heavy Mirage support to even be worth considering. They never arrive, and if they arrive, they never hit. That's the... That's my scoop on demos. sneak hard target in. On what? On everybody? So what's the plan here? Just sneak death count on every NPC in. Listen, folks, I need a name for a veteran hive, okay? Hyvie McHivington is not a valid answer. While you figure that out, I'll go get a drink. I return. Daryl Lawrence. Daryl the Hive. Vespa Mandarinia. That's a good one. It's capital V, by the way. Yep. Another 5 minutes. I love those rocks, by the way. Funny rocks. So Rainmaker, Bombard, Sentinel, and a Cedar, I guess. And then our beloved veteran hive, Vespa Mandarinia. Yes. That should work out just fine. one more minute here, and then we can get into it. Wonder how that one is going to go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Still like those rocks. Ooh. Hello.
Welcome back.
Wow.
It's time to hold out for a hero and or the dropship to arrive and pick you up.
I don't like that there's a hazard barrel right there.
It's just standing there menacingly. I mean, if RT's also next to it, it's probably just a dot, right? To be fair. You can also just grapple the thing and put it outside if you want to.
If only you could chuck it.
With total strength 3 you can.
True.
Chuck a barrel at a nerd. Alright. This is a holdout mission. 6 rounds. At the end of the 6th round, I need less than 4 NPCs in your deployment zone. Otherwise the dropship can't... jeez. The dropship can't come in and pick you guys up. Enemies are coming in from all sides. And the Hive, the sole survivor of the Carnage of Scene 1, Vespa Mandarinia, obviously now
Oh,
named.
we have names now.
Yep, we survivors get names and a structure and a veteran trait, so watch out for that guy. But I'm sure you'll be able to handle it just fine. Yeah, should be pretty straightforward. And with that, be advised that there's a bombard on the field, so I appreciate your deployment, but feel free to scatter if you want.
Like, we're not gonna just stay on point. Also, Vat, you clear all heat, right?
No.
From the
Oh no, I have no cav.
New Cav!
Bold.
We're done clearing 8.
The heat meter exists to be.
To be filled, yeah.
That's one way to look at it.
It is to be filled. Alright, who would like to start us off here?
I
Go.
I
Go.
actually
I
might-
want.
let me just do some math. Movement math. Yeah, never not gonna be ideal no matter what I do, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think I'd like to get my revenge on that hive.
Rude.
I understand this,
Mm-hmm.
but that bombard
I
does
got some
exist.
correct?
This is true.
Bombard exists, and we are relatively clustered.
Yeah, hold on, let's
I can only take damage for one person.
No, I'll still.
yeah.
Just keeps on existing.
There's that barrel there, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Well, talk this out, Vat. Do you think you can? Because I'd like to just go and actually I have a couple things I want to do to our friend the Hive. Uh, but so I'll be able to like be in a position where I'm not just gonna get nuked by the bombard. But is there any way you can deploy somewhere where the bombard is not gonna nuke you?
Ooh, I think I can hit him, but well, I'm going to kill my hit meter. Probably, maybe.
Hmm.
But I think it's a good shot if I try to destroy the bombard.
Yeah. All right. So
I can fly. So may I go first?
yeah, let me just. God, what's the bombard? First 3. Can I start on top of this building?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Bombard is blast 2 for the attack.
Oh, right. I just remembered something important.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
may I go first?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I'm going to... Oh no, I think I might not actually get over my... Kill my hit meter.
So you want to get to the bombard?
Yes, I can get to the bombard.
Yeah, the bombard's over
So,
here.
I
So you should probably start like over here somewhere, right?
Oh, I can reach the bombard.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to choose the flight system. And my lance has 3 range, so
Mm-hmm.
I can get here by flying and then poke him. And I'm going to activate my core power first.
Definitely.
Then boost and fly, so let me kill this hit meter to 5.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to fly to here. And let's go Warpike.
Mhm. That is a hit, dealing 1 damage plus.
Plus, let me see. Plus new cav.
It's 2 heat and 2 damage.
And plus... Oh no, sorry.
Power caliber.
Plus the overpower caliber.
Nice, that's
Hey.
9 damage.
And I'm going to spend a thermal charge.
Definitely. Plus another 6 damage, that's a kill.
I'm gonna say, and there's also momentum on top of that.
Yes, there is momentum. Then the 4 squares I reach. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 more for 4, yeah.
Oh, so I'm going to go here.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Good turn.
Now we don't have to worry about the bombard.
Absolutely. We are going to start things off with our friend the Veteran Hive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna march forward 3 spaces. And we shall fire our hunter kill next to you, Vice. It is the only way to get you. It is 3 burn and another.
Hold on.
Yep.
Loop.
You got it. Is 3 burn and another 3 burn.
What line of sight on that second attack, my friend?
None.
Oh, it doesn't. Right, it doesn't fucking need. I hate the hive so much. The hive is just like, hey,
The
you
hive
want to
exists
have any...
just to give
Yes.
you specifically
They're like,
pain.
hey, you want to have literally any defense? You don't. There's literally nothing you can do.
It's true. It's not even shooting you, it's just writing your name in a death note. We then got a Razor Swarm, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Let's throw that out. It is a blast one. We will throw that to here. And then we shall continue our movement to hug a friend. That's important. Ending turn.
I would offer to make it so they are no longer hugging, but
No, you can do that. That's fine.
okay.
Yeah, just get that,
Whence?
get them out of here.
Get him out of here.
Alright. Because I am going to go ahead. Is everyone okay with me going?
I could also make them not hug and do damage, potentially.
Ooh, that's good, yeah.
Actually, no, I would be only knocking
127
it back,
on broke her
like, in
goal.
the straight line, so it would essentially still just end up right next to the Bastion. Never mind, you go ahead.
Okay. Because what I am going to do is... Well, the problem is I don't know what the Bastion's movement is, because I was going to...
Alright, I'm
Four.
getting down.
Yeah. Because I was just going to
If you
force move it
can,
away.
if you can hack the hive, you can make it move right into the acid
True, that's
pile.
also good.
Right into the goop.
I know
Not the
definitely
goop.
one thing that is happening. Is putting Osiris on the demolisher down here, so he's going in the goop. But the goop is the goop difficult terrain?
Yeah. It is.
I believe so.
So I actually can't Osiris him to go in the goop because it would take him 2 to move in, and demolishers only have like 2 movement.
Doesn't
So I have to manually
Osiris
put him in the goop.
not reset between scenes anyway, or does it?
No, it resets whenever you take a rest, and we took a rest.
Yep, you got it. Okay.
You need to up those duat numbers, my friend.
Yeah,
Those are rookie
plan.
duet numbers. Start hurling.
If I go there, I can I can fair slash and fucking duat the Bastion. That's the plan. We'll go ahead and yeah. Move 3. Fair slash. So
You could also do it from adjacent to you if you so chose.
well, I'm gonna move back to you because I only use 3 of my movement.
Okay,
So you need
fair
to
enough.
make a agility save or be pulled to the right, the Bastion.
Nah.
It's pulled 5 spaces to the right.
To the right. To here.
Yes.
Okay.
5 line of sight on him, or do I have to move? Well, these are technically destroyed, so.
These are still size 3, so you're probably yeah. Let's think about that.
Oh, I mean, alternatively, like I can move there, and I think I still have like
Yeah.
a
Probably.
corner on him if you
Yeah.
get it. So we'll go like that.
Yep.
Yeah. We will do some hurling.
Time to hurl.
Wait, can the razor swarm be on top of the?
The razor form has to go into an unoccupied space.
Yeah,
That's correct.
it can't be on top of the.
Takes 2 heat. Also, since he failed to save, he's going to take another 2 heat
Another
from
2 heat.
Lesson of the Open Door.
We're generally allowing to put stuff on terrain.
What's above? Then
Yeah, it's on top. It's on top of
And
a
then I'm gonna move
half-sized
back
piece,
down.
which is like, eh.
I'll use my last 2 movement to move back down.
Now we're Osiris. I don't like that.
I like that.
Hate to see that.
Love to see that.
In that case...
Yeah, I don't think the hive can put the razor swarm directly on top of itself.
I didn't. It's on top of the barrels.
It's on terrain. It's floating.
Oh, okay. Huh. That's weird.
That is correct. It couldn't put it on top of another character. You can put stuff on it. We count these as free spaces on top of stuff.
Right, but it... Weird. I always read the wording of free area to, like, imply that you can't... Well, I guess it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Oh, this... the way I interpret the Razor Swarm is that the initial... So it's a blast, right? So the initial spot needs to be free. And it just deploys outwards.
Right.
Not 100%.
See, I always read the intent of
the
free
entire
area
the
to be
entire
that
thing. You mean?
it can't, because my I always sort of read it as like that being a rule to say that it can't just put the razor swarm directly on top of you.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Good question. We can put it to... What's the hive? There and put it out. Can do this, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Friend of the family, Cedar, is going to do stuff. We'll move to here. We'll boost. We're deploying mines.
Hi.
It's the only thing we know. In Cedar School, they tell you one thing: deploying mines.
Oh, by the way, very good hit in turn, by the way.
Oh, yes.
What are our mine colors again? Ley mines! I'll go with those, I guess.
Who knows where those could be? Those could be anywhere.
Anywhere. Impossible to figure it out. Any turn?
Advice if you want to go, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I am gonna go, and I'm going to activate my core power. And let's... Okay, there's a few things I want to do, but let's kind of take it one at a time.
Oh,
I'm going to lock on to the hive. And I'm going to skirmish. Start with the pistol at 1 accuracy because of soft cover.
That's a hit. 3 damage.
Now the variable sword at 3 accuracy.
That's a critical hit for 6 plus.
Plus opcal.
11. 17 damage.
And
I'm afraid at this point
You got it, right?
the Bastion is going to yell, "Mr. President, get down!" It's going to take the entire hit and it's going to evaporate.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well.
Oh no, that's untrue actually. It just dies. Because death counter never activates. Ah!
Better than the alternative. Still frustrating.
Wait, how did that?
Death counter requires a hit. You never hit the bastion.
Oh, I see.
It just
Yeah,
soaks up damage.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
that's less good a combo than I thought. To be honest. Complete non-bow.
And
You're
now
gonna-
that the
You're gonna very fast murder this guy, right?
yeah, I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna say let me think. What's the right response? Someone use no, because he's just gonna keep drone barraging me. I have to play this slow, so I'm gonna overcharge for 1,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna fade cloak.
Mhm.
And now I will make that check.
Mhm.
Nope. Never.
We just need
I never
to.
make that.
We just need to coat your frame in asbestos.
No, that causes cancer. Don't do it.
I think we don't have solutions to cancer in this very, very far future.
Maybe we do.
And all in
The God Amongst Man, the Sentinel, is going to strut along. It's not even walking, it's strutting. And we are going to fire URT.
Okay.
Hitting you for 8 kinetic damage.
Can I ask?
Are we
my,
actually though? Are
yes,
you actually
I
though?
was gonna say.
Am I
Are
taking
we
the hit
though?
or am I mag pairing? I think we're gonna take the hit on this one with bonded 2.
Mhm.
Because that's kinetic.
Mhm.
Yep. So I take 4.
Excellent.
You got it. And that is the Sentinel's
Thank
turn.
you for this. Alright, so now my plan is very simple. We are going to, I mean, I might as well, going to overcharge for the 3rd time.
Mhm.
Only 2 heat, not too bad. And then we are going to siege cannon direct fire on the sentinel.
You fool. You dare? That's it. Dealing 8 damage.
And I'm going to knock him back.
Yep, 2 spaces.
And then with my remaining quick action,
Mhm.
I'm going to look at this cedar and go, I don't like you very much.
Rude.
And we're going to deploy 2 roller grenades at him.
Oh,
You
one
know,
for knock-
as
the
you
one for
do,
hard knocking.
we're just deploying 2 roll grenades right at him.
Yeah.
It's a fail, and that is a fail. So we're taking 4.
9 damage.
And I
And we're
assume you can
taking-
angle it so he goes into
Yeah,
that.
goes
Yeah.
into that. That
he's
is
gonna take 6
2 and
knockback.
3. That is 5 damage. And then another 4 from stepping into acid. Oof. Rude.
Entirely proportional.
I like to imagine that I'm just like chucking softballs at him.
Demolisher's gonna go. Move boost. We are going for an lock on you, RT.
You gonna swing that baseball at me? Better make it hurt. Better kill me in 1 shot.
You got resistance against the baseball bat, actually. It's explosive damage.
Hey, I'm aware.
We are going to invade you, Vat. With the engineer. That's a hit. And then we're putting out a turret drone, but not that one. It's your first low structure, not your second, because you repaired your stress.
Oh, sorry.
Easy. Just impaired. The turret drone will spring to life. Coming in for a neutral attack on you, Vat. 8 is a miss, though. Don't worry about it. Then we have the Rainmaker left. The Rainmaker will shoot rocket at Peregrine, at RT, at Barrel. Let's do
one moment. How far away is the Rainmaker?
12.
Might as well, since he's shooting at RT. Bonded 3.
That is not line of sight, I'm afraid. That is still a size 3 structure.
I have an arcing weapon.
Oh, an arcing weapon.
Force launcher is arcing.
Sadly, no, because you don't have line of sight. We had that.
Yeah,
we had the
right.
big old pilot net discussion over that one.
Fair enough.
So sadly, that's not going to go off.
I'm going to intercede.
Well,
for
that's
Peregrine.
if I if I get hit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. In that case, I am going to intercede for you.
Let me just shoot at the barrel real quick. That's a hit. No, it's a dud, of course it is. Literally can't be anything else. Trust the plan. We're gonna shoot a DURT with a Huntsman attack, not consuming lock-on.
Understood.
That's a hit for
It's
3 damage.
Yep.
And then a regular one at you, Peregrine. That's a miss for 3 reliable.
Oh, no, don't have to intercede.
2-2.
Understood.
2-2? Oh, you're 1 hour. Yep. We're then deploying a Wolfhound at URT. Because I think we have to see our target. We might have to move first. Yeah, we'll move 1 space to the left and then deploy. It's just a jump to the left.
And then I stopped to look
Right. Picks a target in range 20 on the side. Yep, sort of flies 3 spaces. Yep. Okay. That's a Hound missile. Recharges 6 up. And that is a round. Going to round 2. We are getting new friends. We will be getting a cedar from the top left, and we'll be getting a sentinel from the bottom left. Alright, who would like to start us off? Oh, sorry. Demolisher goes on a magical journey.
As a reaction to the end of the turn, I'm
No!
actually going to Demolisher back 3, so he just pops off the end of the conveyor belt.
Aww.
You do not go on a magical journey, sir.
My magical journey.
He returned from the magical journey.
I was about to go to Narnia. Damn you. Alright. No magical journeys.
I really don't mind whatever order anybody goes in.
I know
Very flexible
Vice is faded out, so I figure you want to stay that way for a while.
Potentially.
Yeah, do we know how much HP the barrels have, or do they just
It's 5
explode?
I believe it's 5.
It's 5.
So I probably, well, I'm like, I have a prototype weapon. I can maybe one-shot the barrel that's next to the demolisher to try and hit him with something.
It's 5-5-5. 5 evasion, E defense, and HP.
I'd love to take a shot at the Rainmaker.
True. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whoever. Because I'm probably just gonna shoot that barrel and then osiris somebody.
I guess I'll go ahead. I'm going to take a. I have line of sight on the Rainmaker, right? Because I'm huge.
Yeah.
'Cause,
That's gonna be soft
as-
cover though, because you're shooting over size 3.
That makes sense. Actually, I'm going to change my target. Though.
Corner to
I'm going
corner, she doesn't have to shoot over size 3.
That's fair.
I feel like I want to focus on the more direct existential threat, though. So I'm going to focus on the Helm missile.
Haha. It's a hit, dealing 10 damage.
Helmus was targeted against who again?
Against me.
Yeah, RT.
Okay.
Let's slap on green dots.
And I'm going to then take 2 heat. And then I'm going to. Let's take a little roll of the dice.
Yeah.
Oh.
React overcharge. God damn it.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Now we're getting into funny territory.
Fine, that's why I'm here.
It's the funny icon.
I'm going to assault rifle the Helm missile.
There we
Yep. Easy. Crit. 3 damage.
Oh man.
I can finish it off.
Just keeps on coming!
My turn there.
No, I'll drop.
The cedar is going to move and boost.
Does he take another 4 burn for starting his turn in the,
Oh, he does. Yep, absolutely
in
right.
the pit?
We're
Or
barely
is he
living.
gonna punch and kick?
We're barely living. At 8 burn.
That's a lot of burn.
Yeah, sure is. The cedar out here living his best life. And we'll throw out some mines.
Does our boy live?
Give me a sec. Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cedar. He's probably got reasonable engineering.
I mean, you say that, but...
Can you tell me one last tale of the cedar? Buzz
The
Aldrin.
cedar's 0 engineering. It's a
never mind.
literal coin flip. Yep. Cedar will turn into acidic sludge on the floor.
To be fair, that's also how Buzz Aldrin's Tales of the Shepherd end.
Alright, that's a turn, I guess.
Think. Vat, would you be good with going? Or do you.
Well, I am okay with going now, but if you have a plan, you can go. I will just.
Well, I have a plan that would be better if I waited for some enemies to go.
Oh, okay. Because I'm going to destroy this engineer, I think.
Fair.
That's a good plan.
So I'm going to boost.
Hey, Peregrine, by the way, don't forget the leadership.
By the way, would you like leadership to help try and kill that engineer this turn?
I would like.
Yes, I will give you a leadership die to whack a dude.
Alright.
And I think he's in range
3
3
leadership.
from my
Yeah,
spear.
definitely.
Yes. And now. And due to
Spear's
embarrassment,
just-
best
Do
weapon.
you wanna overcharge first to maybe get a new cap?
Oh, I'm just. May I fly using this movement so I can get exactly
Yes, you may, but it's not going to help you because you get the heat from flying at the end of your turn.
Oh yes. So I'm going to just walk. I'm going to overheat. I'm going to overcharge. I can't resist.
It's fair. It's very tempting.
Wait, what are you at? Are you at a D6 or a D6 plus 4?
It's D3.
D6.
D6? You got it. Well, in
It's
that
my third
case,
overcharge. I think D6.
should be fine.
Or
Yeah, no, the third one is D6.
oh, it's just
5 heat, don't even worry about it.
I just feel I feel the heat meter.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Just the spear is glowing red hot again.
Let's go laser spear. So neutral.
Do you want to use the leadership die on bonus damage or on accuracy?
accuracy?
Okay, in that case it is a 1 accuracy because you've duelist. That's a crit. Dealing 5 plus momentum plus opcal plus nucav. Oof.
Maybe thermal charge.
Maybe thermal charge if we're feeling lucky. It's 11.
If you need it, Jesus.
A spear!
Nelson's man.
I can't stop laughing.
I'm afraid of no man, but that spear, it scares me. It's 14 damage.
Or at
And opcal.
And,
Big
and
six,
oh
six.
yes, and I always forget about
Overpower
overpower caliber.
Yep. That's a kill.
Eh,
That doesn't.
The turret will blow up. And nobody cares.
World's most powerful Nelson pilot.
Just stack
I have
turret
another
was-
action, right?
yeah, you get to move forward with your core.
skirmisher.
Yep.
And with my overcharge action, I'm going to boost again.
That's fair. Probably
You
don't
see
want to
your-
fly.
and you get your free form
Yeah,
movement
don't-
from Nelson skirmisher, don't you?
That
Oh,
just
I
happened.
already used it.
We just did that.
Ah.
I'm going to stay behind this cover.
Alright, the demolisher is going to bonk you over the head, RT.
Not me.
Bonk.
Going to roll a 2 in its attack.
Do you want to threaten, Peregrine?
I will indeed threaten because this actually could possibly impair.
Ooh.
By impair, you mean stun.
Well, no, for burst launcher. Burst launcher can impair.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're going forward with it.
Right. We will go ahead and fire with. I mean, he's got 2 armors, so this is unlikely to do anything. But
On
first
crit,
with
it's
a
crit, yeah.
late nexus,
Oh, light nexus, yep, that's 1 damage.
and then the burst launcher, which we want to crit. That's 1 accuracy, innate.
Big crit! Oh.
No.
That's 1 heat and 1 damage. Oof. And then
Hopefully
we're
impairs. Sadly not.
clobbering you over the head, RT. Is a 1 difficulty demo hammer. Continue with the lock on, I guess. Make it neutral. 8 is a hit, dealing
Barely
7 explosive damage. It's armor piercing.
Oh
no, sorry, it's 14.
It does 14 because
14.
I'm.
Yeah.
It does 14, but then it goes to 12.
No, it's armor piercing. Sorry.
Oh, it's armor piercing. Okay, never mind. Fair enough.
And then a whole save or be stunned, I guess. Which is at a
2
million
accuracy on the
accuracy.
whole save because it bonded 1.
You got it. Unlucky.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
I
And-
will take the turn so that I can use stabilize to remove your stun.
That's very fair. That is the demo's turn.
So do people mind if I go to do that so that RT is
Uh,
not stunned and exposed?
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna... Where is the... There's a button for
Mech
it,
actions.
right? Thank you. Stabilize. And the repair / heat things are only on yourself, right?
Yes, that is sadly true.
Actually, yeah. So I will... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to overcharge, because I can clear heat to get rid of some shit.
Yep, definitely. Third one. So don't even bother that it can't overheat, never mind.
We will go ahead and use Horus OS on the demolisher.
That's a hit.
He is going to move down into...
Is it
Now
time
he's
for a
going
magical journey?
Yes, it will be time for a
Spaces.
magical journey.
Oh no, it's
and
exactly enough too.
Then, yep. And then I will stabilize to clear heat and clear RT's stun.
I got it.
Let me hit the button for that, because stabilize is there.
Coolio. The Rainmaker. Is that your turn to move? No, you got it. The Rainmaker's gonna go. The Hound Missile will. No, the Rainmaker can't go. Never mind. I lied.
Rainmaker can't go.
The Rainmaker can't go yet. No, we need to slap on a new lock on because he just consumed it. We're going to move to here. Gonna lock onto RT. And then we will attempt to shoot a shotgun at RT. Are you threatening, Peregrine? Or do you want to take
no, I'm not
another
gonna spend my reaction
Yeah,
on
I got it. Understood. That is a neutral combat shotgun in that case. Hitting, dealing 16 damage.
And Mag Parry failed, unfortunately.
That is 14 damage. 11 spillover. 4-3 structure.
And a little too ballsy with trying to prevent damage.
It's a weapon mount. Presumably not the siege cannon. Ending the second turn.
My hope was to eat the sentinel shot with Mag Parry and then...
Eats it entirely,
eat
right?
the-
Jesus.
Yeah, eats it entirely,
Eats
and then eat the
entirely.
Rainmaker shot with
Eats it entirely is a good trick.
Yep.
And
I'll
Vice.
try eating it. Try eating it
Yeah.
entirely. That's a good trick.
All right. So let's find out about exist.
I'll try existing. That's a good trick.
I exist.
That's the
Oh
wrong
wait, no,
button.
sorry, that's the wrong button. It is the wrong button.
But you exist.
So, as I exist, I'm going to expend a charge of my RSU to stabilize and clear that burn.
Definitely.
Now I'm going to skirmish against the mans in there. Pistol first.
Ace Hive, Vesper, Mandarinia.
1 accuracy.
Yep. 3 kinetic, nice.
Variable sword at 3 accuracy.
A big slap. That's 9 damage.
Very big slap. That's 9 damage. That is
13.
13. That is
16.
17 damage.
17? Oh, 17.
Yeah.
Yep. No, 16. 9, 4,
9.
13,
Yeah.
16.
Oh, yes. No, I.
You got
Right.
it.
I don't know where I mixed up.
What's-
But yeah,
That's numbers.
16.
That's a structure in. First a structure.
Oh, 1.
We're losing a weapon, which you only have 1 of.
Oh, do you now?
Yep. Sure do.
I'm going to skirmish remove 2 over here. I'm going to teleport. All the way over here.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna overcharge.
This is your second one.
Yep. Ah, punished. And I'm gonna use that action to call the shot. I'm gonna consume the lock-on that I put on the Vespa over there in the first turn, and I'm going to see if operator can
Snipe him out of existence.
yeah. I'm just gonna make a ranged attack with
Yeah,
my
just
pistol.
do any attack at 1 accuracy.
It'll be at neutral because consuming the lock-on, but
Oh yeah, it's soft cover. You got it.
soft cover, yeah.
Oh.
Operator.
Operator.
Not-
You watching, buddy? What is this?
Operator. Gotta say.
Gotta say, operator, jeez.
Surprised that a sniper weapon like that doesn't have inbuilt accuracy.
It's a siege cannon.
Let's
Let's calm down.
Siege cannon, the best sniper.
Yeah, best correct. Alright,
Operator is
is
responding in VC text chat.
that your turn?
Actually, wait, hold on. Let me real quick. I was over here. Move to. I think I want
Quote
to be...
operator, hey, to be fair, I'm not benefiting from any talents as a reserve.
Because it actually does need line of sight on me now, is the thing. So I'm actually gonna move to here.
Yep, that's fair.
Sorry.
No worries. What's the range on the Rainmaker? 20? 20. In that case, the sentinel is gonna go moving 5 spaces to here. We will try and invade you, Vat. Punished for... Oh, never mind. Not punished. Never punished, in fact. Combat shotgun, point blank. Neutral is a miss. You're good. Cedar is going to move to here. This is where the mind games start. Putting your own minds.
Yeah, I'll have to be really careful about which tiles I step on as I make my moves.
That is correct. And we're then going to invade you guys. Actually, we do have the other thing, sorry. That other thing, which I have to look up how it works real quick. Up to 3? Jesus! Okay, that's less funny then. We're just invading. Yup, for 2 heat and impaired. We are then going to do the Rainmaker. The Hound Missile will fly 6 spaces towards RT.
This is why I play an 18E defense with Black Ice, is because getting constantly invaded is annoying.
Invades are indeed annoying. We are then going to move 3 spaces to here. And we will shoot 3 missiles at 3 people. That is a hardcover regular missile against you, Vat. That's a miss for 3 reliable. That is a neutral neutral huntsman attack against you, RT. Not actually, we might as well consume lock on now. Yeah, we'll consume lock on. Accuracy. That is a hit, dealing
taking
5 explosive damage.
I'm taking it.
Alright. In that case, you take.
Does Huntsman AP transfer over to me because I don't have lock on?
Jason to your bondmate, and they take damage. So RT takes 5 damage here. And then you take the damage instead. You just take 5. AP is.
Take 5. Is it 5 AP?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's weird. I guess armor would still apply. Because it doesn't say it doesn't.
I take 4.
Yep. And then you eat a very missile of your own Peregrine.
Yep.
There's a regular attack coming in at 1 difficulty because soft cover. Marking. That's a miss. Too reliable.
Yep.
Okay. Then just the hive is left. Whew. Okay, hive. Big plays are expected of you, buddy. We are expecting big plays. Yes, exactly that play. We are gonna go for a... Let's see if Resist one recharges. It's easiest. Yep. In that case, we're putting on a new one. We will put one out before we move, so we put it to here and then move into it. And then we are performing a drone barrage against our own Hound missile. E-defense 10. Neutral roll, +2 to the hit. Hey. We are moving the thing 5 spaces into Rolling Thunder.
Does it have to detonate on its turn?
Does not. It detonates as soon as it touches somebody. When it collides with a character, it reaches the target. It creates a burst one explosion. I would argue that moving 4 spaces and then a 5th is colliding.
It's gonna be bad.
That is going to be agility saves or take 20 energy damage.
Accuracy from bonded.
Yep, that is at 1 accuracy. Easily!
That's at 3 for me.
3 for you, Peregrine! 26! So, RT you take 20, and Peregrine you take 10 damage from the massive
Structure both of us, unfortunately.
explosion.
9 goes to...
And that is a round. Going to round 3.
Around what?
Around 3? Sorry, round 2 going to round 3. Ah, just appeared. RT, meanwhile, is out of guns, though.
How many rollers do you have left? Oh, at the end of the round, I'm going to take a reaction to move the demolisher
Yeah, that
along.
happens. Yep. No, not too bad. I'm scared.
He's near 2 vets.
It's, yeah, a vat of acid and a maniac with a spear. Taken 4. Alright, that is start of round 3. Who would like to go first?
I'd like to wish all Rainmakers a very get fucked. I'm all for throwing softballs at Vetsma.
Two is more than the Barbarossa normally moves.
Jesus.
Alright. Are you just throwing all 6?
All 6.
Coming for softballs.
That's a lot of softballs. If you throw 4, do we even need to roll here? That is 4 damage, 9 damage, 12 damage.
Well, because you could direct some of those at somebody else if that's what blows up, right?
That's true. All failing will not be enough. First one. Saves takes 4.
I assume just gets pushed back into the rubble there so that she doesn't go out of.
Not on a success.
Well, true, but when
Yeah,
when
no.
inevitably.
Yep. That's 9 damage. It's big. Oh no, not like this. That's a kill. I guess the last one goes to.
Can you throw it at the demolisher?
Yeah. Do you want to do the demo RT or the Rainmaker? Because the sentinel is never working out because Peregrine is hit first, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's true.
Demo for sure, got it. The last grenade is the explosive 8 grenade at the demo. Fails. Is knocked 3 spaces into that. And takes 6 damage. Oof! RT more dangerous with all weapon destroyed than with all weapon online.
Who needs weapon when I have softball?
True. That's some good shit. I love it. Alright, where are we continuing? The Cedar is gonna go. Cedar is going to put out mines.
Okay.
And then we're going to invade you, Vice. That's a hit for 2 heat. Ending turn on the Cedar.
Do these swarms from the hive go away now that
Oh yeah,
it's dead?
sorry. Yep. They are donezo. Thank you.
Should I go and scan for mines?
I mean, if you want to be lame.
Hey, never
Hey.
mind.
Actually, it might be worse for me then, but it's fine.
Oh, there shouldn't be a 1 heat because 1 heat has disappeared on rollover.
No. Tom says no.
Tom says otherwise.
Tom
So
says no.
Good to know.
Alright, Peregrine, Vat, and Vice left.
Okay, y'all mind if I go so I can find the mines?
I guess you can. I'm not too worried about them because I have I've got a relatively low chance of actually being on top of one of the mines.
You say that,
Good
but...
to know.
That's true.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and scan for mines. I believe that is a systems check.
Yep, systems checks, and then reveals everything.
I have 1 difficulty from impaired, but because I'm next to my bondmate, I have 2 accuracy, so I've got 1 accuracy.
Perfect. Okay. 18,
Cool.
easy.
Yeah, and I reveal every one of them within 15 of me.
Yep, absolutely do.
I didn't want to say there's no way I can fail. I forget. Can enemies trigger mines, or it's only us?
Well, enemies can trigger mines, enemies cannot trigger smines, which are cedar mines.
Yeah, I figured.
But you also have to step directly on them to trigger them. It's very confusing.
Yeah, exactly. Very good, we didn't step on any of these then. Jesus.
Yet.
Yet.
Listen,
if you think you can hit me with things or make me fail saves, then you got another thing coming. We will go ahead and Osiris just so that we can tick it up, and because it's on the bad no, it's on the no good, very bad, unexciting tick.
Mhm.
I don't want to go after the Rainmaker or the Sentinel. I'm gonna say the Rainmaker. I feel like the Rainmaker is more of a threat.
Rainmakers are a problem.
Rainmakers
I don't
are,
like it.
yeah.
I-
I'm going to Osiris.
Unlike our good friend Nemo, I am not happy when it rains.
Unfortunately, this is only Gate 2, and Gate 2 is the least impressive. Oh, technically that is at a negative d6, so let me roll a d6 real quick.
Oh yeah. 8
Does an
might
8
not do it.
I think an 8 misses, actually.
Nope, misses. Does that still tick up then? Or do you need to hit?
I believe it's only on hit that it ticks up. Let me...
On a success, they take 2 heat. First time.
Yeah, first time you successfully make the attack, it does the thing.
Yep. Okay.
I could overcharge to try and do an additional thing, like get this, either get the Sentinel away or move the Rainmaker somewhere that it doesn't like, but I'll probably overheat if I do that, so I don't think I should. It's 2/3 chance of overheating. And if I move, I'll probably get overwatched by the Sentinel. At least I assume so, since basically every CQB weapon is threat 3.
Yeah, it's threat 3, definitely.
Yeah. So I will merely stand still and lose my impaired.
Okay. The Sentinel is going to invade you, Vat. Is a neutral invade, coming in for 2 heat. And you lose 1 stress.
Second lost stress. So.
Yep, second one. That is exposed.
It's a real tough one.
The Sentinel is then going to shoot the shotgun over the cover in your face, coming in at neutral. Missing entirely. We're then too scared to move away. And ending turn. And that leaves you, Vad. Advice.
So
Then you should probably go and deal with the demolisher in your face situation.
yes, I'm going to deal with the demolish. So I'm going to do something that I have not done in this session. I'm going to use the Hunter's Mark on.
Ooh!
By the way, Rao, RT's asking a question in Roll20 chat.
Yes, you can. Definitely can.
More pike, 1 accuracy.
Vat over here still finding ways to increase the damage output of the damn pike. This time by hunter locking.
Oh, by the way, do you want a leadership die to hit dudes with a pike?
Oh no.
I think we're
alright.
good.
So 6 damage.
Yep. The demolisher has a thing called shock armor. It has resistance to damage from melee weapons. That is 6 damage reduced to 4 damage reduced to 2 damage,
still
but
have,
Opcal still
Opcal,
triggers.
right?
Yep. Overprogram
Yeah.
that triggers. That is 7
Okay.
damage reduced to 5 reduced to 3 damage.
I think my luck is running out. So Vijaya rockets.
Yep.
2 accuracy. No, 3 accuracy.
You are impaired, but that's a hit.
Oh, so 2.
It doesn't matter.
So
Solid.
I think no matter what it hits, it's a freaking demolisher.
That's like evasion 6. I don't know. Not like this.
I was gonna say, is that the crucial damage that means the burn is gonna
that's the
hit?
exact one.
So then with the skirmisher I'm going to move here.
Mhm. Yep. That's immune to Overwatch.
And with my 7 movement I'm going to go here.
Mhm.
Going to go here.
You got it.
And enter.
The Rainmaker is going to roll a 6 on recharging the Hound missile.
It's not, it's gonna roll a 1.
Please. We are going to deploy a Hound missile Add URT. I'm gonna need to fetch a new one. Because RT is the one person that can't get away. Everybody else is gonna run. And then we are going to shoot people in the face. We're gonna throw 3 rockets. 1 at VAT, 1 at Peregrine, and 1 at RT. Start with VAT. It's gonna be a 1 difficulty regular attack. Which misses you, deals 6 explosive damage though, from reliable. RT is a regular neutral attack. That's a hit, dealing 5 reduced by armor. So it is 10, 8, 4 damage. And then one for you, Peregrine. 1 regular attack at 1 difficulty. Actually, is it 1 difficulty? Yeah, we'll take 1 difficulty. Can't hit you anyway. Can't hit you anyway.
That's how I like it.
Oh, it's a hit!
That's fine. I take 4 damage instead of 2.
Yep.
Or
And
no,
then
never mind. RT takes it.
RT takes it. RT takes... You sure, RT? That's
Same
another
as the first
8.
one. Well,
Oh yeah,
4
it's
'cause
another 4 damage here, yeah. You're right. 1 HP, easy. And that is the Rainmaker's turn. And Vice.
Yeah.
Time to
Well-
kill.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move 1 to right here. I'm gonna barrage.
Mhm.
I'll start with a pistol at this here cedar.
Mines are adjacent characters,
1.
right?
No.
I
Worth
think
a-
mines are, but smines aren't.
Mines might not be, it's true. It's a fair argument.
Mines are probably not.
It's a solid crit. Dealing, jeez,
Okay.
dealing 3. This pistol
2
has
accuracy.
not done anything but rolling 3s.
2 accuracy on the variable.
Oh, sorry, can you see if you exist real quick? Because that thing's still on, I think.
You're right. It is still on. I do have to see if I still exist. Totally forgot, but you are correct. I
We
exist.
That's fine.
Anyway, where was I? Sword,
Sword.
2 accuracy.
That's a hit. Dealing 3.
Regular hit, plus Hunter plus Opcal.
Regular hit is still dummy.
Yeah.
9,
So
12,
that is 12
10,
damage.
10 damage when all is said and done.
Now, hand cannon, 1.
Mhm.
And cedar at 1 accuracy.
Mhm. Shouldn't
3.
it be 2 accuracy even?
No, because I'm impaired.
That is Vanguard, Gunslinger 1, and...
No, Gunslinger 1 was on the first pistol
Oh, on
shot.
the pistol, gotcha. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I have Vanguard and Storm of Violence on this
Yep.
one, and I'm impaired, so it's 1.
Absolutely.
And then pistol, hand cannon, last one at neutral. Miss. Reliable 1 won't do anything.
Nope.
Let me think. Yeah, let me. Boop, boop, boop. Fun. You know, I'm gonna overcharge.
That is your 3rd one.
Yep.
Free heat, nice.
And now I am going to skirmish.
Mhm.
Let me think out.
1 accuracy pistol, and then...
Yeah. No. 2 accuracy variable sword, actually.
Because Storm of Violence, you missed your last shot, so I think that breaks the chain.
It does. It doesn't matter. It affects my next melee attack. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, because I hit with a ranged attack.
Yep.
And then I miss with a ranged attack, but that doesn't matter. My next melee attack still gets.
Yep. That
Yeah.
makes
So
sense.
it is 1 on the variable sword.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Regular hit, just 3,
Dealing 1 damage.
and then the pistol at
Oh,
just 1.
I believe.
It's like you don't, Gunslinger die is not deep enough to go wild.
That's a hit, and that's a kill!
Oh lord, that pistol.
Oof.
The gunslinger die is actually ready to go wild, but I couldn't use it on that one.
Ah.
And now I will skirmish remove 2.
Mhm.
And use my 7 remaining movement to pop over here. And then my turn.
The demolisher dies. Good turn. Good turn, demolisher. Appreciate you. We are getting new friends at the end of the round. We are getting a Hive and an engineer. Engineer from the south side, Hive coming in from the east side. Going into round 4 out of 6. Who would like to start us off?
Yeah.
Hey, Peregrine, do you want to meet Peregrine?
What you thinking?
You want to cause some problems?
What kind of problems are you thinking of causing?
I want to bully the sentinel, but I don't have quite the damage to do so. I just need you to chip at him a little.
And I can also hopefully continue to actually tick up Osiris this time would be wonderful.
RT over here, not even thinking about stabilizing, I love it.
Are people okay?
To what end? I have no more guns.
Are people okay if I take the first turn to
To
try and
heal,
do some weird stuff?
heal 19, I guess, but...
Nah.
Oh, did the conveyor belts matter? No. Okay.
No.
Oh no, it did! Oh no! Not like this!
The Hound Missile. I will indeed also spend the, use the...
You wanna just
control
dump it
to-
off?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Actually, no, leave it there because it's gonna have to collide with the fucking debris of the reactor.
Well, it only
It
explodes
flies.
if it hits its target, otherwise it flies over stuff.
It explodes if it hits a target or a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the barrel?
Not the barrels aren't characters, sadly.
Oh.
So, if people are alright with it, are you okay if I go so I can do the chipping of damage and other things?
Sure.
Fucking conveyor belts, jeez.
Because what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and skirmish with the prototype weapon against the sentinel.
Mm-hmm. Do you wanna don't move, I guess? But
It's-
that's hard cover.
Not yet. Smart and accurate because... Smart ranged, accurate smart, there we go.
Oh, was it? What was it, like a bone cannon?
Yeah, it's a weird bone cannon thing,
Nice.
or bone launcher, which I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna say it was a launcher because that's the only thing that I think makes sense. Accuracy.
It is too difficulty because hardcover.
True. Let me roll.
We can just
I mean,
make
with
that.
2d6,
Yeah,
that just makes it a regular hit. Yeah.
exactly. That's a regular hit. We're just turning that accuracy into difficulty, so it's a 12. That's hit. And that's 5 damage. Reduce 4.
And then I will go ahead and Osiris again, and I'm gonna actually Osiris on the Sentinel down there so that he'll be slowed and he can't make it anywhere to do anything.
Yep. Unless, so you think, Osiris.
What?
But Sentinels are.
Osiris does indeed think.
11 defense. So that is just a regular
This
fragment
is
signal.
perhaps the core problem with Osiris.
Is second gate is the problem, but once you hit third and fourth are so good.
Oh no, I was talking about how it thinks.
Ah, yeah.
Thinking is a problem.
Osiris takes up 2-3, and then that is my turn because I'm not going to overcharge and I'm not going to move because again. Oh, actually, wait a minute. He's just got a shotgun. I have resistance to kinetic. I'm gonna move, yeah. So I can
Yeah,
get
you
my
should
frickin-
also move because that hound missile is going to be coming at my frame.
Yeah, exactly. So I will.
Could still Overwatch to. I'm sorry. Full tech.
Yeah, Overwatch for.
Full tech puppet systems the missile twice into a nerd. Oh no, actually the missile doesn't have movement. Never mind. It can't move.
Yeah.
Fair slash would
So
work.
I'll just move around to the other side, overroll under, and then end my turn. Hey, you're going to Overwatch?
Yeah, definitely.
If I... Does he have hardcover on the... No, because he's
No.
next to it, so you can shoot
He's
over it.
adjacent. That's a hit.
That's
For
fine, that's 4
8
kinetic.
damage. You might want to consider to Mac Parry because it has Impaler.
Pass a whole save removal. I missed. Yeah,
But
why,
you're
why
still
not?
making that at 2 accuracy actually because you're adjacent, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, why not? No, not mag field, mag parry.
Nope.
That. So, make a save at 2 accuracy, and I do have some hull.
The save target isn't that high. Easy.
Yeah.
You got it. There's a reaction for this.
And I am also invis now,
Perfect.
which is the main reason for moving.
The engineer is going to move to here. He's going to put out a turret. The turret is going to activate and shoot UVAT. That is a neutral turret attack.
Attempt to.
10 damage. Ending the turn for the engineer.
Would you guys mind if I went?
15 just here. Structure damage.
First lost.
Oof.
I am stunned.
Well, do we want that to go to clear up the stun?
Oh, it would be
Well, looking at
great.
the enemies we have right now, we have the Sentinel, we have the Rainmaker down there, and we have a slowed and impaired Sentinel.
That's true.
And a hive to the far east.
And a hive to the very far east. Which technically will be able to like move the Hound Missile, but I won't be able to move the Hound Missile enough to like kill anyone.
Vice and that, would you guys mind if I went?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Would you mind if I went?
Oh, you can go. I kind of
Vice.
can't do a thing because stun.
Vice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just burning it down! How many rollers do we have left? 4? No. 2? We're rejecting. There you go, you got it, perfect.
And now, because I still have a full action left, I am going to... I'm going to jockey the sentinel.
Yes.
Yep, sure are.
Going to do 3 damage.
Yep.
I see.
Yep.
And this is now my this is now the game plan.
Hot damn.
Alright. That
And the missile's still going against the mech, isn't it?
is a game plan.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should
the
be
missile
against the
is,
mechs,
missile is
but-
going for the mech, yeah, definitely. Sorry, doesn't have lock on, doesn't it? Just have the green dot. Just the green dot.
Yeah, but if
Um,
the missile does collide with
It's a sacrifice we're willing to take.
Well, that's the thing, it's on 2 separate turns, the
Isn't it
movement
blast
is-
1?
Yeah, it's +1.
It's blast 1, yeah.
The sentinel.
no, the missile explodes if it collides with something on the way through its path.
When it
That-
collides with a character.
appears to be correct. We are going for a ram RT. That is a basic ram at neutral. Jeez. I see. I see. We are slapping you with a sword? Barely. 4 damage, I guess.
I take 4 damage, yeah.
Yep. And that is a turn for the sentinel, leaving Weiss and Vat.
So the hound missile moves
I'm
when
gonna
the
try
Rainmaker goes, right?
No, I'm gonna try to slap it into the sentinel again with the hive. The hunt missile will move with the Waymaker and it wouldn't collide with sentinel, but we can't just bowl the missile into the sentinel here.
Gotcha.
Which on half damage isn't a kill, on full damage it is, very much so. Sorry, a down and out. But intercepting that missile, probably not the worst idea.
Yeah, I'm like...
You could probably destroy the missile.
Yeah,
I 100% give you a leadership die to destroy the missile.
That is my plan. I think I have to.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a leadership die to destroy that missile.
Okay. I'm gonna move and boost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skirmish against the hound missile.
Yep.
Pistol against the hound missile.
Mm-hmm.
Still against the missile.
The missile.
God, this is such a bad situation.
It's awful. This doesn't kill, then everybody's getting it.
Well,
Vice would be just outside of blast range because it's blast 1 and it's when it collides with, so would it go into the space and then explode?
It goes to here and then explodes. That I'm sure of.
Gotcha.
well, I've still got movement, so...
Yeah. And I doubt that you will not kill a missile here, actually.
Yeah.
It's 2 damage.
2, and now variable sword at 3.
Yep. That's it. Dealing 3.
Hit.
Hunter, Opcal.
Yeah. Let's see. Frame feature.
And did you use the leadership die already?
I did not use the leadership die. So...
I mean, you know it's
Hunter
15 HP, so it's got 13 left, 4 left.
Cal
We need that. We need the leadership die.
plus the leadership die. Okay.
Yep. That's
Thank Christ.
Whew. Scary.
Okay. Yeah, now I'm going to, God. What sucks is that now I just get fucked by this hive. Unless... This is such a bad idea. Okay, I moved for 14 to get here.
Should have 2 left.
2,
Plus skirmisher.
4, yeah. And 2 for skirmisher and 2 left. And now I'm going to overcharge.
For the 4th time.
4th time.
Oof. Well,
7 heat.
the good news is it's not a double.
Yes. Okay, so I go up to 6. But this is honestly fine. Basics, overheating, second loss stress. I am exposed, but that's fine because I am using that action to spend the last charge of my RSU, clear my heat, clear exposed, and reload my guns.
Right. Nice.
Nice.
And then hopefully next turn turns into Hives Have No Rights.
I forgot something,
You want to do it?
and I'm not gonna let it take back because we didn't. But Okay, I did exist.
Ah,
Fine.
Phew. Yeah, would have been way later that. we can't do that much rollback.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just forget stuff. I always forget stuff.
Yeah.
The
I
hive.
didn't think that until the very end.
Yeah, no worries. Removing. We are gonna go for a grind manipul on you, Vice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, never mind. Is that even? Oh, it's attack. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to roll accuracy. Didn't know it had that.
Oh.
It's a hit, I'm afraid. You take 2 burn each time to take an action or reaction.
Is it smart?
It's attack. So yeah.
Oh, it's attack. I'm sorry.
So you take 2 burn for everything.
That is incredibly mean.
And then we're giving you the Hunter Killer.
Yep.
Hit and miss. Womp womp. Those are not smart.
Oh
Ending
crap! A
turn.
miss.
And that, your turn. Good turn.
I'm going to.
Good turn.
I'm going to do anything because I'm stunned.
You're going to clear stun.
Gonna clear stunned. The Rainmaker is gonna roll a 6. Nah, not this time. We are gonna throw you an Invade Peregrine. Ooh.
Good luck. 1 difficulty.
It's not gonna hit, but we're hitting. Rainmakers have systems. Nah, never mind. We are then throwing rockets all around for everybody. That is 3 regular rockets. It is neutral for you, Vice.
Mm-hmm.
Which hits for 5.
Jesus.
It is 1 difficulty for you, Peregrine. Which hits for 5.
It's for 4.
It is difficulty for you, Vat. Which hits for 5. Oof. Which is for 10.
Yes.
Ending turn for this guy. We're gonna hobble up 3 spaces and turn there. Then we just have the sentinel left over here. We are going to move 5 spaces to here. We are impaired, so we'll try the shot. It's gonna come in at 1 difficulty. Oh, which misses entirely. And then we'll slap a lock and invade on you. Coming in at 1 difficulty as well. Hitting for 2 heat and impaired. Oh, sorry, that should be at 1. Oh no, it was difficulty. Yep. That is slowed gone, impaired gone, sentinel's turn done. And that is everything. Going to go into round 5.
I'd like to go. That's fine with everyone.
Are
Sure,
you going to kill
sounds
the
good.
hive?
That is my plan.
Would you like a leadership die to kill the hive?
Yes.
I will give
There's
you a leadership die to kill the hive.
no more reserves, by the way, because we went 2-0-2-0.
All right. So I need to find out if I exist.
You do?
I still exist.
God, you have been getting lucky on those rolls.
Existing is
Yeah.
a good trick.
I'll try existing.
Okay.
That's a good trick.
So I'm gonna move over here,
Mhm.
and I'm going to barrage, which is 1 action, but it will. So I will take 2 heat, 2 burn. I mean.
That's correct.
If you want to apply the leadership die to the barrage, it does go to the whole thing.
Yep. So. Does that? So wait, if I apply to no, it can't be. It's not.
No,
If I
it's
apply
one.
to
It's
damage,
one.
it's
It's
not
one.
1d6 for everything.
No,
right?
it's 1 damage
No, it's not
roll,
one
It's only for
or
one attack.
it's 1
Right,
accuracy
okay,
for
gotcha,
everything,
yes.
or 1 damage roll.
Please do minimum damage to Sentinel. I want to get this rodeo kill.
Okay, I'll add 1 accuracy to everything.
Yep.
So pistol at 3 against the hive.
Is this going to be with gunslinger?
Not yet.
Not yet. Later.
Wait, actually, hold on. No, you make a good point, actually. So, I am resetting my gunslinger die,
Mhm.
and I'm firing the hand cannon first.
Ah, the dulcet tones of Matthew Mercer.
Is that
and
3
that-
accuracy against the hive?
Yes, but in that case you need to fire the other hand cannon before you can do the other mount, because you need to resolve the mount first.
Yes, this is yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
you got it.
I'm like resetting because I. So yeah. Okay, so 3 against the hive
That's a hit, nice crit. 6
Critical hit.
plus.
plus. I'm like talents gunslinger 3
8.
That's
That's 14
8
damage.
plus
That's it, I think.
systems.
Oh no,
roll
roll
and
and
chamber.
roll and chamber. Haha.
Yep.
Another 5 and hull check. Barely alive.
Mm-hmm.
And turn prone.
Now I'm gonna fire the. Gonna fire the other hand cannon at the sentinel.
Mhm.
Let me just weapons, hand cannon, sentinel.
Oh, you need to, sorry.
At 2 accuracy.
Yeah. Make sure to not click RT. You got it. It's a hit.
Hit. Regular
Dealing
hit. 3
2
damage
damage.
against the sentinel.
Oh no! It's exactly in jockey kill range.
Excellent.
Uh,
The dream become real.
and now the sword attack against the hive.
Yep. It's prone.
Detroit become mech killer.
Is that fucking what? 4? Yeah, it's at 4.
I'm sure.
Critical hit. It's dead. The hive is extremely dead.
The hive has been reduced to ashes, as it should be.
Goodbye, Hive.
And the sentinel gets one last pistol shot.
Sure.
2 accuracy.
Mhm.
Oh, that was.
Ah, hit RT.
No.
Too bad. Just it's a hit. Just really hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
no, that was against the sentinel. Okay, regular hit.
That's
That was a
2
3.
damage.
All right, and that's my turn.
Wow. Give me a burn check.
Yep, I have to make that save, that check. Basics, saves and checks. I have to make it someday.
Oh, and your burn should be at. Oh no, you already picked it up. Sorry. You got it. Perfect.
Finally, I made a burn.
You made an engineering check.
We did it! You did it.
Constance is so proud of me from the back of this
You did it, Reddit.
fucking sentinel.
The engineer is gonna go. The engineer is going to declare that it has mobile turrets. Lemao. And we're then going to deploy. No, we're gonna move to here. We're gonna deploy another one. And then we still have an action left. We are going to Engineer's Mark U Peregrine.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go for 2 turret shots at 1 difficulty each.
Okay, come at me.
Turret attack, the first.
Each one that hits is 2 damage.
Misses. Hits for 2.
I will go to 1 HP.
Ending turn.
So on the one
Alright.
hand, I kind of want a Osiris to base cannon someone out of existence. On the other hand, I also want to see that rodeo kill, and I don't know if the Sentinel will try to kick you off if we wait.
I feel like it would.
Yeah,
So I think I should go now.
Let's do it.
Let's
we,
do it.
We're wrenching the Sentinel's head off.
Yes.
Constance is getting just absolutely fucking adrenaline pumped, yelling.
Let's go! You got it. That's a kill. That's a medal for you after the mission.
Yes!
Yes!
My ultimate goal achieved.
All
I
right.
saw Mikey do it and I knew I had to do it.
It's fair. Is that your turn?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I can only do a full action.
Yep, you got it.
And pilots
The
can't overcharge, that I know of.
Rainmaker is gonna go. The Rainmaker is gonna fire a missile at Peregrine, at that barrel over here, which will be a dud. And advice.
Alright, cool, structure me. I also realized that when I structure, I have to take a freaking.
Oh, actually, Hound Missile.
Actually, wait a minute, one moment. Sorry, let me. I know it's too late. I realized I could have tried to mag parry the turret shot that hit me.
Oh, true. That's a bit late. Sorry.
Yeah.
You'll have to take a structure here. I'm sorry. That is a regular at 1 difficulty against you, Peregrine.
Okay.
4.
Hit. I will go to 12. I also realized I forgot to make well, it balances out by the fact that I forgot to make a freaking NHP cascade last time.
That's fair. You're fine. That's just you. I'm not destroyed.
That's fine. I just lost my guns, which is the burst launcher and the Nexus, and those are secondary anyway.
Missile pod on the hazard barrel. Hazard, hazard, hazard.
Fail to hit.
Oh, misses. Can't be done. Advice.
Eat shit, asshole. Fail to hit your shots.
Fall off your horse.
It's gonna be 1 difficulty against you, Vice. Sure. We take those.
My luck does not extend to anybody near me.
Yeah, just
Yep.
Literally just you.
Doop.
Oh no. It's
This game
coming.
is so
It's
stupid.
coming. What's under that hood? Oh no. I have to make the executive decision here whether or not barrels are and will remain hackable for the rest of the week. Which is a hard one. How are we feeling, gang? Are barrels hackable or not?
I
No.
don't think barrels are hackable.
Are they
Operator,
Well,
how are we?
consider this.
tech
Consider
barrels?
this. If barrels are hackable for you, they are for players as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Ralph,
But I hadn't thought about, so we need to. Operator, what's your
They
stance on hackable barrels? So that's a very important question here. This decision affects my life directly. I mean, I put in E-defense, they do have those. Yes! Nice. Alright, we're going for it. The Rainmaker is going to target the little Wi-Fi antenna on top of the barrel, which governs the inside chemicals. We're hitting for 2 heat, blowing up the barrel. It's not a dud! Give me a grit save, or take 8 explosive, RT. You take
Whoops.
8 explosive,
I
reduced by...
take 6.
Yep, reduced by 2 from your armor. Wonderful. Ending turn for the Rainmaker. Goodbye, hazard barrel.
I swear to God. This is just like
We get there.
So
Oh,
I
Lord.
can base cannon that engineer or the sentinel so they are stunned.
The Sentinel still has a turn.
What do people think? I can base cannon any of these to make them stunned. Depends on who we think is going to die fast and who we care about.
the Sentinel's the only thing that hasn't gone yet, right?
Yep. My only thought is that, well, we're going to have a player going no matter what, because my thought is if I base cannon an NPC other than Sentinel, then they can get ganged up on while stunned.
I went first this round, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you just never hit in turn.
Right. Forgot. My bad.
It's
In
Vat
that
and
case,
Peregrine.
I'm gonna go with the well, I would actually say stun the Rainmaker, because I don't think the Sentinel is honestly that threatening at this point.
Yeah, it's really
And
nice.
I
can stand next to Vat to try and absorb a shot for him.
I'm in right now we are in protect the VIP mode. That's the sudden new objective of this mission. So
yeah. So, are you good if I go then, Vat?
You can go first.
Okay. I will go ahead and I can hack the Rainmaker from here, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. We will go ahead and attempt to third gate the Rainmaker. It is a flat roll. That'll definitely do it.
Yep.
Base cannon.
Stun reload.
Yep. I will go ahead and move over here next to that. Just go right past the turrets.
Yep.
And I think what I'll actually do is I'll fair slash that engineer to toss it towards the. Actually,
Operator
I'll
just says
one
that,
because that'll provoke an attack of opportunity for that.
Operator just says that you can puppet systems barrels.
Sadly, the barrels do not have speed.
But yeah, no, Vat, if I puppet systems this engineer, you get free Overwatch on him.
Sure.
So I'm gonna frickin' do that. We're gonna invade the engineer.
Yep, 3 spaces towards the asset.
Yep, towards the asset.
Got it. And that you get a free Overwatch.
I'm going to use my shotgun because
the deck sweeper.
Let's use the other weapons.
The deck sweeper gets 1 difficulty though because the turrets are engaging you. It's a range weapon.
The
pike
against
mine arms?
Yeah, but you're engaged with the turrets right now. These are characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but melee weapons don't have engagement difficulty.
Well, it's not a melee weapon, it's the shotgun. It's the deck sweeper, unless you want to use the melee.
I'm going to use the warpike. Hey.
Yeah.
Got it. That's the warpike.
Warpike is better.
Plus you got the thermal charges on that thing.
deck sweeper.
Yep. I don't think you can trigger thermal charges on Overwatch because
okay,
they're free action.
I think they're free actions.
Yeah, not reaction.
You do have your opcal though because you were stunned last turn, so you couldn't use it then. So it's a recharge now.
So let me click in my token because
Overpower caliber will happen here. That is 5 damage. Oops,
and
that's too much.
Or
no, Nukev is only your turn.
Oh, okay.
The thermal charge and Nukev. Let me actually double check thermal charge real quick, but I think it's a free action.
Yes, thermal charge.
Yep. Yep. So you can't use those off turn, and Nukev is also requiring you. Alright, that is something. Is that your turn, Peregrine?
That is my turn, yes, let me hit the end turn button. I've moved as well, so I am, as far as they're concerned, invisible for an attack.
The Sentinel is gonna go with a barrage. Gonna stick the knife in the engineer's cockpit.
What?
For 6. We're gonna put the shotgun right against the hull of the engineer and press the trigger.
Oh? What?
That is 8 damage. And that ends the round. The conveyor belt will...
he's... Wait. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're mobile turrets, so they don't blow up.
They are all the blow-up turrets. Mobile is a different trait.
Oh no.
The conveyor belt will go off, Peregrine. You can
I
push
will
the
move
guy.
them back 3 spaces as a reaction.
Absolutely. The conveyor belt will then rumble forward 5 spaces.
Did what I could.
Yeah, absolutely. And both turrets will immediately go off with Arsenal primed. Agility save or 9 damage. No half damage. So on a success, you are fine here. Gonna need 2 from you, Vat, and 1 from you, Peregrine.
It's agility save?
Yep, it's agility.
I have accuracy on these.
13 does it. 21 does it. And another one, Vat.
Come on.
Oh! Ah, easy.
Yes!
Both turrets will go off as the engineer finds his demise in the acid pits. Worth a shot. And we're going to the last round, leaving just a sentinel and a stunned archer, Rainmaker.
Okay. What are people thinking?
So the Rainmaker is stunned, and this is the last round, so the Rainmaker won't get another turn.
That is correct.
Correct.
So
So-
just bully the Sentinel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
let
wait a
me-
minute. I can make the Sentinel a friend.
A Frentinel?
Hurl him into the duat.
friend, no.
This is true.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am
you know
pro
what?
Frentinel.
Yes.
Cool. We're going to full tech, just to be safe. We will fourth gate. Let's make a Frentinel.
Oh, barely.
We have made a Frentinel.
Hooray!
And for the other half, I will just lock on to the Rainmaker.
Yep.
And
I mean,
then
the guy was already on your side last turn, right? Let's be real.
I mean, there's nothing else for me to do at this point, so I'm just gonna stand still.
And that is the scene, as there are no more hostiles that can meaningfully threaten your extraction. What are we doing with Frentinel? Is he coming with on the dropship, or are we leaving him?
He's our buddy now.
He's your buddy.
He's our friend. Yeah. He's just a friend. Because the flavor of the Osiris that I have is that it's this weird rainbow serpent thing. There's just this. He just has a rainbow color in his eyes that's like, man, that's weird. But I guess I'm your friend now. Yeah.
I do like making friends. All right. In that case, we shall put him on the screen here. Does the guy have a name?
Gaston.
I'm a
Gaston.
Gaston. I was gonna say Jacoby, but Gaston
Well,
Jacobs.
maybe this is Gaston Jacobs. Damn. Well, he's vibing.
Now, excuse me while Peregrine goes ahead and rushes Rolling Thunder to a fucking medical bay and panics the entire time.
Definitely. Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, what's up?
He'll be getting last level and a Medal of Valor, a trademark for defeating an enemy mech with your bare hands.
Yeah.
We're going to last level 9, and that means you're banished into Shadow Realm. And Peregrine, he'll be going to last level
9 as well, I
9
believe.
as well, if I can find you. There you are.
I'm gonna say RT and I have been leveling up side by side for a while, so it'd be weird if it wasn't 9.
That you will be going to license level 4.
4.
4 should be.
4.
STUV. Yep, it is 4. Perfect. And Vice, you'll be going to license level 11. Oh no,
Yeah,
we're almost there.
Almost at max.
Almost there.
almost.
Still debating whether or not to introduce Prestige, where you can loop around to license level 0 with a free core bonus. It could be interesting. But maybe it's too much. But it would be fun.
A free
Yeah.
core bonus would probably be kind of broken, honestly. But
Literally everybody just with a free superior by design makes Ralph just quit GMing.
I'm the only exception because I would take free Kai bioplating because I maintain it's one of the best core bonuses in the game. Unless you're like a
Free-
Barbarossa.
Free opcal would also be nice.
Free opcal.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. There was a big Mac field in scene 1.
That
to
was
see that one.
That is the mag field.
Just
That is the
Mwah.
best mag field I have ever had. It will never get better than that.
Chef's kiss. And
I
yeah,
always stay out of games for long enough for you to forget how good a strong mag field is.
man, that Mac field, so much damage. But yeah, I'll see you on the Discord. Thank you so much for playing, and take it easy, everybody.
Be on the flip side.
Have a good one, and goodbye.
Have a good one.
yeah,
All right, Twitch chat. Making friends with the enemy. It's like forced friendship, right? I don't know if that counts. Yeah. That was fun. Anything else? Don't think so. No, I got nothing. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you around. Take it easy, have a good one, and goodbye.